back with some Star Ocean. Hey, y'all. Star Ocean is a cool game about a girl who doesn't know she's gay. I don't know. I just thought of that on the top of my head. But yeah, last time we made some good progress in the story. We did like about 4 hours into the game, as you can see. We got our, we started with Reyna and we got 2 other characters, Claude over here and Celine. And I do want to kind of, here we go, explore a little bit, like our next destination is Kurik, but we also have some things that I wanted to do, to kind of explore this continent before we leave the cross continent. And also I wanted to do some like crafting and improving some of the skills and things like that. So why don't I just take care of that real quick? Since as you can see, I have all of these things. I did actually take a look at some of the different skills that I wanted to learn. What I really want to go for with Reyna is pickpocketing. That would be really, really useful. Let's see, on her, on the main character, because, we want to, okay, poker face. Can't read my, now we can read my poker face. I don't know if it's better to, I guess it's better to level up, poker face rather than purity, because that increases your guts. Yeah, we'll say that. And as for you, I don't really know what to give for this guy, but I guess I will level up aesthetic design, because that just gives nice stat boosts all around. What else? I also think that I wanted to, oh my gosh, I'm already like getting a whole brain fart doing all of this, but I guess I could just level up some of these kind of basic skills. But I wanted to do, there's one that like gives you sell prices, and then effort actually gives you like extra experience, although I've heard that's actually not as good. But what I wanted to do is piety. I don't think I have that one here yet. Maybe I haven't gotten that just yet. But anyways, we'll work on some of these, and then for Celine, I'm just gonna like kind of level up some of her generic skills and things like that. Yeah, we'll do cooking. Oh yeah, here we go. Piety. There we go. Raise an ability score per level. So that would actually be pretty good to have that. And, and also getting some of these kind of generic skills, because, she's going to be useful for like crafting a bunch of things. Not so much in combat, but, making sure that she gets as many different kinds of skills as possible. The other thing I wanted to do, and I don't really know who to give this to yet, but I want to do animal training. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to Reyna. And that way we can, we'll eventually be able to get the bunny, the Bnnuy. Gonna dust off, my PS1 games in a moment. That sounds cool. And Llama will banish the sound of bees. Pokey's not slipped yesterday, since Pokey is seeing the shadow humanoids. Oh, I see. All right. And there's also some private actions that we can do. We can actually, when we are in this private action mode, I kind of explained this earlier, but we can view some optional cutscenes that are not normally in the game. And we can also pickpocket from various characters, various NPCs and things like that. Although I don't know if we have that skill yet. We should be able to get it eventually.
Reyna, great to see you here. I was just starting to get kind of bored of wandering around. Would you like to go and have some tea or something?
Oh, she's a babe. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
That sounds nice. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I have to change this again. I did the thing again. Give me a sec here. Let's make you know what? Let me just not that. Let me move myself. I'll put myself in like the center down here. How about that? I feel like this game I'm just gonna be like in a different spot like every single time because I never know where to put myself.
Perfect. Let's go on inside then.
But yeah, let's have some tea with Celine. A nice chill you know, way to start off the stream. I like it. I like this nice cozy games, you know? I like cozy RPGs.
Excuse me, but is everything okay here?
Clearly not, otherwise he wouldn't have steam clouds
This bastard says he doesn't have any money for me.
coming out of his head. Tea is good. I actually have some green tea over here. I've been drinking that, you know, that, you know, before stream.
But I told you, I didn't realize that you had to pay money at this place.
You didn't realize you had to pay money at a restaurant? This guy doesn't know how capitalism works. You wonderful, sweet summer child. I don't know how you survived this far, but good for you.
Actually gonna believe that kid?
How about if we pay for the bill?
Look, we'll take care of the bill for him, all right?
She's so cute. Raina's so cute.
Sure about that? You really don't need to pay for him, you know?
I have a monster lemon tea. Ooh, nice. Rabbi says the original second Star Ocean is on PS1. That's true. This is the remake that just came out like back in 2023. So it's a couple years old, but still really great game.
Actually, I do feel obligated. I'd probably have trouble sleeping tonight if I just left this alone.
I hope that she's going to be giving the money and not us. Oh, 10 full. Okay, that's not really that much.
Ladies, boy.
All right. Well, thank you for being so generous.
Are you all right?
That's all we needed was 10 full for a
I'm really
tea.
Sorry about this.
This probably isn't a good time to order some tea, is it? How about we go back outside, Raina?
No, that's what we came here for. We came here to order some tea. I want some tea. Some monster lemon tea, I guess. I don't think that's Raina's thing, but maybe it's Celine's thing. I don't know.
Thanks for helping me out.
Celine. And this is Raina.
Thank you, Celine and Raina.
You're welcome. What's your name, by the way?
Is this guy going to be a main character? Or a recruitable party member?
Clyde. Just call me Clyde.
Yep, he is, because he's got a unique portrait. Besides First Departure on PSP, I have a reproduction of Star Ocean 1 on the SNES in a nice red cartridge. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. I also have First Departure on
Be
Switch.
careful next time, okay?
But I'm telling you, I really didn't mean to do that.
But I haven't
Well,
finished
whether
it.
you meant to or not,
I
I'm
didn't
not
get
the
very
sort of
far.
lady who's generous enough to save your hide a second time.
All right, I won't do it again.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so there's Claude and Clyde. I am probably going to get those names mixed up a lot. That Clyde boy was quite a handsome one. Was he, though? Was he really? All right. Is there anything else that we need to do here as far as the private action? I don't think we do. But yeah. Okay, so, no, I don't want a quick heal. Oh, gosh. It's going to take me a minute to remember how all of these... Wait, okay, so there are more characters that we could talk to, because we could talk to... we can talk to Claude, or is it Clyde? I don't know. I mean, Claude's right over here. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but this town is totally different from Arlia. That is true. I don't want to buy anything just yet. We are going to try and save up some of our monies, because there is something that I wanted to get, like, later on in the game. She's all shy. Why is she hiding?
Oh, is that you, Clyde?
Wow, Celine, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence. She was, like, right there 5 minutes ago. Like, of course she went back in to get some tea.
Sorry, Clyde, but you can't really call it a coincidence if you're stalking me like that.
I know, right? It's a little creepy, dude.
Tough lady.
I mean, she is very pretty, but, like, she's also a woman who knows her limits, and she doesn't suffer fools, or especially foolish men, which I respect about
It's
her.
been quite a while. What are you doing here anyway?
I figured I'd run into you if I waited around here long enough. I just had to see you one more time, you know? Man, I'm
God!
glad I'm in time.
Is every man in this game like an idiot or a creeper? Please tell me that's not how it is.
Time?
No, it's... never mind.
I like my positive male representation, okay?
Well, all right then. So now that you've met me, what are you going to do next?
I was thinking that I'd repay you for what you did for me back then.
Yeah, give me 20 gold, or full,
Okay.
I guess.
Let me go get Reina.
She's just hiding over
Can we
there.
make it just you?
No.
Would you come with me, Celine?
No. And then Reina just like follows me awkwardly.
Just witnessed something really crazy here.
Yeah. Is being in retro games and trans women thing to be most for the ones I've seen really them? Yeah. I feel like a lot of I mean, at least in my generation, you know, we grew up with a lot of retro RPGs and stuff like that. So, you know, like my elder millennial friends were all into that stuff. Okay, well, anything, okay, I forget what is the map button. All right. Anything else that we have to do here? Or can we just go back and, I mean, yeah, I think we're done with this particular private action. So we will switch back. Oh, hi. She mad.
Huh?
What's wrong, Celine? You're acting strange.
She's kind of adorable. I enjoy the artistic vision behind a lot of older games and modern ones that replicate the style. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with this remake of like being faithful to the original art style, but making it look modern too.
I've never experienced anything like this before. He just blurted it right out. How he feels about me.
I mean, that is kind of what happened with me and my my fiance, and now we're living together, but I guess it's different if, you know, she's not really into you. She's just not that into you.
Celine.
I don't have any idea how I should respond to him.
She's a lesbian. All right. Well, anyways, gosh, I keep messing this up. We have more private actions to do? Okay. This is kind of a, not the best way to start, but it's fine. We've got more NPCs to talk to and things like that. It also gives me a chance to appreciate the beautiful backgrounds in this. I really like the backgrounds in this game.
Is that Clyde?
I get the feeling he's gonna join our party eventually, but, you know, we can just reject him. We're all a little bit gay, right? Yeah, everyone's a little bit gay. That's the more wholesome version of the song from Avenue Q.
You really came to meet me.
I don't know. I just don't know. But there's something I have to tell you no matter what.
I'm like, yay! Nope.
There has never been anyone who can see right into my mind until you.
Wait, what?
Celine.
I wasn't expecting that.
What's more, the way your word reached straight into my heart. It was the first time anyone's been able to do this. Even without saying anything else. Just with that one word.
No, I don't want you to be into him. It's weird.
Oh, what's happening to me, Clyde? I've never felt anything like this before.
Don't run away from it, Celine. I want you to stay here with me.
Please, I need you to help me, Clyde.
Oh, is she gonna like
Wow.
and also Rainey's just like watching creepily. Oh gosh. This is awkward. This is like 10 different levels of awkward.
The bell tolls to end this dream, but it doesn't matter to me anymore. Nothing else matters. Only this moment right now matters to me.
Oh my god, he's so corny. Stop. I mean, I get it because I also saw her and like pretty much instantly fell in love with her,
Where
but
have you been?
oh, and of course he's a prince.
Huh?
Your Highness must come with us. Princess Rosaria is waiting for you.
What's the meaning of this, Clyde?
He's a fancy noble or
Answer me,
whatever.
Clyde. Tell me that's not true.
Celine, I'm sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't mean to hide it from you. It's just that, well, I just couldn't find the courage to tell you.
He
Please
didn't
believe me.
lie. He didn't lie. He just didn't tell her that he was, you know, a prince or whatever.
I can't. Please, tell me this is all a lie or something. Please, Clyde.
There is no Clyde, ma'am. The man before you is the Crown Prince of Cross, Prince Klauser T. Cross.
You know what? I liked it better when he was called Clyde. Klauser?
I'm Clyde.
Prince Klauser, what in heavens is the matter with you? On this day of
Right?
a glorious wedding ceremony with Princess Rosaria, we find you here of all places.
Oh, they made a typo. They didn't have the space between with and princess.
The princess has worried herself sick over your sudden disappearance, Your Highness.
I always seem to notice that in the localization.
Celine!
Love the emote spam. You're adorable. Let me know if the volume is okay. I think it should be the same as last time, so should be fine.
This is all wrong. You have to believe me, Celine.
Sucks to be you, dude. You have to marry a princess.
Celine, they're going to take Clyde away.
Raina.
Are you gonna let it end like this, Celine?
Okay, so we got a side quest.
Let's go.
Go? Go where?
Where else? We're going after Prince Klauser.
Do we have to, though?
I mean, we're going after Clyde.
I don't want to. I can't go see him now. I can't bring myself to do such a thing. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
It's great, our fearless mushroom cult leader. Oh my gosh, y'all! Every time y'all like keep flirting on stream, it's adorable.
Is this what you want, though? If you let him go like this, you may wind up regretting it for the rest of your life.
Damn, heavy. What will you do? You know what? Honestly, I don't care that much. Let me just like take a look actually here. I did actually have this pulled up, a little character guide. Just want to make sure that there's like, because some characters are like mutually exclusive or whatever, but I don't think that anything like that is like that. Okay, well, I guess we can, I guess it doesn't really matter, so yeah, we'll just we'll say yes, I guess. I don't want to force him, or I don't want to force her to see Clyde, but I guess, yeah, we'll say I don't care.
Oh, forget it. Have it your way. I don't care anymore.
I love that. I love that, honestly. Oh, goodness. She's sad. I think that was probably the wrong answer, but honestly, I don't care that much. It's fine. It's totally fine. Anything else that we can do here, or we need to do? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, actually, let me just see. Now that I have this ability, I can just, we can improve a little bit more of the pickpocketing, right? I don't want to do that. Let me see. Courage. We'll take that in. Yeah. We get a little bit more pickpocketing. How about that? And let me see if I can actually pickpocket any of these people. Wow, it looked even prettier than usual. Okay. What's the button to... All right, not that. You can always hit an enemy if you're attacking from behind. That's not it. One of these buttons is to pickpocket, but I don't know what that is. All right, well, it's fine. I'll just switch back to normal mode. I'm pretty sure there are certain... Celine, don't care, didn't ask. Plus ratio, plus coach, plus Seath, plus maid. I love it, yes. Okay, so... Okay, Wait, is there more private actions? Oh my gosh, we're never gonna be able to leave this town. This is relevant to, you know, towards like certain characters that, you know, like a lot of these little side questy things are relevant to characters that we can get later. So it is kind of worth our while to do all this stuff early on if we can. And some of them are timed, so you can't get them afterwards. But like I said, this is like the first time I've ever played this game, so I'm kind of seeing how it comes out. Hey, Reina! Oh, this one's not voice acted. What are you doing? You know, just hanging out. Isn't it an exciting place? Sure, there are lots of people around. Yeah, it really is a model castle town. It's only a model. There certainly are. It's a castle town after all. It really is. Like, it has, like, fancy walls and stuff. I actually got to go see a castle when I went to England a couple years ago. You know, they in York. It was really pretty. Is this the kind of atmosphere you like, Claude? I'm certainly not against it. Feels so alive here, you know? And things aren't going too fast or anything. Not like how it is in space. That's a good point. Everyone lives their life by their own pace around here. Unburdened by capitalism. I'm really jealous of this world sometimes. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Let me ask you, Reina. Do you feel like you're living life at a pace you're comfortable with? Sure, of course. That's what makes me so jealous, Reina. The way you can just say that without any hesitation. Aw, you don't feel that way, Claude? I'm not sure. I really don't know if I am or not. I know you'll be fine, Claude, because you're Claude. Aww, they're cute. Thanks, Reina. That makes me feel a lot better. Hey, don't get serious all of a sudden. Cute. All right. Any other things that we can do here? Okay, I think we're done. Finally, hopefully this is like the last time that we're gonna have to do a private action in this town, because we are gonna have to, you know, do other things later. But anyways, we're gonna switch back to normal mode. And anyways, let's, oh my gosh, I keep messing up the button. All right, it's up on the thing. All right, we're gonna go to Mars here. Mars, the town of Mari. Hey, weren't we supposed to, wait, they say this again. It's like, yeah, I do. We are supposed to be going to Kirk, but I don't want to go there just yet. How about that, game? You know, it's not that big of a deal. We can just go and like explore a little bit of the towns. At least there's proper fast travel. Switching back to normal mode makes more private actions appear. Yes, I figured that out. Also, how's it going, Grand Calabash? Welcome to stream. Welcome. Feel free to make yourself at home. Yippee! All right, so yeah, I'm kind of wrapping up, trying to wrap up some of the private actions that we have here, and then explore a little bit more of cross-continent. It's going well, that's good.
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Just looking at the sky.
Okay. Weirdo.
You were doing that over in Salva, too.
Music is really good in this
Sometimes it's
part.
cloudy. It's always something different, and that's why I never get tired of it. What kind of sky do you like most, Reina?
Huh? Me?
I like it when it's kind of like a little bit overcast and gloomy and kind of, you know, like a little bit cold, and, you know, perfect time to have some tea and curl up with a nice book or a, you know, a nice RPG in this case.
There's lots of different
Very
colors,
indoor
you know?
cat.
A night sky filled with stars or a breathtaking sunset? Isn't
Also
there any
like the
that you like
sunsets.
in particular?
Well,
I guess, yeah. Let's see, dark skies full of twinkling stars. Gets all romantic at night. I actually, you know, where I live, we can actually see a lot of beautiful constellations. Like, I
like
see
the stars
Orion right
the
now.
most. The millions of stars twinkling in the midst of darkness so deep that I feel like it could suck me right in. It's enough to make me dizzy.
Oh gosh, what is
I wonder if a few of them aren't gonna fall out of the sky and land right next to me.
what is it with all of this like teenage poetry? I kind of love it, but it's a little bit.
I know the feeling. Would you like to maybe go sky watching when we have a free night, Reina?
I'd love to. That sounds very nice.
It's like she likes to see an ocean of stars. Ayo! Title drop. Or a star ocean, if you will. Okay, we didn't have to tattoo the symbols on my skin, if only there was another way. I guess that there are some more things that we can do. You know, we'll probably unlock a little bit more if we switch back to PA mode. If I had to hazard a guess. Nope, actually not. Never mind. All right, well, that was all that we had to do here. All right, time to go exploring. Let's do it. Yeah. Whee! Good date idea, looking at the stars and see a UFO crash. Just a regular day for Pokey. I know, right? Sounds absolutely lovely. Yeah, honestly. Gosh. Okay, so we have a couple places. I'm literally just putting off the main story as much as I possibly can and just trying to do every single thing, you know, that I can do. Just to, wait, I pushed the wrong button. Awesome. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, God. Are we already dead? These enemies are a lot stronger. How do I run away? We can't run away. Items. Resurrection. Wow. Okay. That's not ideal. But, all right. All right. So, and revive Claudio here. There we go. You've been broken, my dude. Wow, like they spin around like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Was a close one.
Is it over?
Well, that was not great. That could have gone better. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go back into town and heal up for sure. Oh, the not being able to run away. To run away, you have to be controlling a living character. Okay, thank you. Noted. I kind of figured that, but yeah. All right, so. Oh my God, are you gonna bring this up like every single time? Is that really necessary? Are they gonna keep bringing that up? Okay, so let's go in here, heal up real quick. We'll be 30 full. At least it's not that expensive to go heal at the end. And I'm probably gonna have to level up some of our skills a little bit more. At least with some of our combat skills. You know, as well as like some of the, you know, aesthetic design. That would really good. Just given stat boosts all around. And I'll also do this with you. I don't want to use too much of it right away, but this does give you like a pretty decent boost with everything. So probably worth our while. All right, I'll take one of that. And we can also just level up some of these that like literally just cost one of each. So, you know, that would probably be worth our while. In the original game, they didn't have the question mark or exclamation mark to let you know where, so dialogue like that was more necessary. Yeah, I kind of figured that might have been the case. Just cause like, you know, like sometimes games do that where they will have you, let's see, wait a minute, hold on. Super specialty. This is what a bunny call. Okay, so we want to get 2 people at level 4 with familiar, a super specialty. This is the one that I really want to get the bunny. So yeah, I got to do familiar level 2. And then we get, there we go. All right. So, and let's do the other one. We'll do Familiar again. Let's see. Molto bene. All right, we got the bunny. The super duper proof of learning a super specialty. Now I just have to figure out how to actually do that. And while I'm here, I guess I will just level up some of these kind of, miscellaneous stats for everybody, just to raise everyone's like HPs and things like that. I guess for Reina, she does have some pretty good attack power and things like that. So yeah, we'll do some of that. We'll get some knife. I definitely get to have like more defense as well. Just like all of these. I mean, I'm not going to go super hard on all of these, but the bunny is like kind of your fast travel, and it also helps you avoid random encounters and things like that. So it's pretty useful to have. All right, so we'll get that. Oh, piety would be good. Raising the ability score per level. That would actually be really useful. We'll get some of that. We'll get some biology for HPs. For you, I kind of want to do more of just general skills. We could also make like musical instruments and things like that. And just all sorts of cool fun things. Lots of menuing in this game, as you do. Honestly, I don't really know which are the best to learn with each character, but definitely gonna focus on, at least some of these. Crafting would be useful, but that's like a lot that we need to do. There we go, and yeah. Replication. I have no idea how that works, but sure, we'll take that. Machinist. All right, now I want to see if we can do some... We can get that, at least. Make some items, yeah. We can craft some things. Actually, what I wanted to do is... Is it customization? Yeah, that's what I want to do. We can level up some of our items. So we can do this. I guess I will just start with this, with the silver.
Here goes.
Boom! Mari's learning. Mari's learned a little bit thing. I could feel the excitement for the bunny leaking out. Oh, that turned into a frickin'... I turned my brass knuckles into a sponge cake. I don't know how that works. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. All right. So we can also do this. We'll get some, nice, one of these. That does basically nothing. But eventually we will get, some better, useful things. We can do a storm ring. I'm literally just kind of pushing random things and seeing what happens. Raises the wearer's agility and hit rate. Oh, that would be good to give to Reina, right? We do have extra HPs. Plus 5%. I guess I can actually give that to you. We do defense plus 10. Lots of stats that we're gonna have to, manage out. All right. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And how is it that you actually make like better weapons and armor and things like that? I don't really remember how you do that. Okay, we need one or more instruments. So is that like machinist, art, customization, appraising? I don't know. Cooking, that's not what I want too much. I don't know. I can get some more of these, I guess. get some more rubies. I am so glad this game fixed how it hands out BP and SP in a way that it protects players from spending their SP so wrong it is difficult to recover. Yeah, I get that. Also, I can do, I can level up some of these abilities here. We'll do, I guess, Godspeed, just get more movement speed. That would really help, as well as hasten speech. Maybe one of these reduces days time. Yeah, I guess I will just kind of work on some of these. I just kind of experiment as much as I can. Qigong was probably a useful one to have. Godspeed. Claude doesn't have any spells, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And then I don't really, for you, I guess I will just have hasten speech, trance, interrupt. That'll be a good one as well. And then special arts, we can. That's not quite strong enough, but yeah, we'll worry about that later. All right, I think we can go. Hopefully that will be good enough for now. But yeah, now that all of that's done, we did all that crazy-ass menuing at the start of the stream. But hey, it's proof that Mari is sort of learning. But what is it that we need to... How do we get the bunny? Let's see, not this. Bunny! Summons a bunny to traverse the world at high speeds. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. Bunnies double movement and speed and make it possible to climb mountains and waterfalls. Enemy symbols will not appear. Bunnies cannot be summoned in towns and dungeons. All right. Let's see. Who can I...
Come on, bunny!
Come on, bunny! It doesn't like you very much. What? That's a rip. All right. Well, I guess I have to level up a bit more to actually get it to work, which is disappointing. But hey... we'll grind a little bit, and hopefully that'll help, and then we can, like, respec our characters later on, you know? Alright, well, these guys aren't as difficult to beat, so that'll be much easier. There we go, already dead. Nice, molto bene. But I did want to kind of explore, I think there's another town over this way, I want to say? And, of course, you know, running into enemies and getting that back attack, really, really useful because, you know, they're pretty weak. Wait, I want to actually... There we go. Break you. There you go. You're dead. You can just try again immediately. The attempts don't any have any tossed or cooldown. All right. I guess I can try that again. Let's try... Oh, also, I got more of this. Oh yeah, we did the storm ring. I have to actually go into a town to do that, though. More things to get, more things to unlock. We have to go to, I forget which town it is. I guess it's any of the guilds. But yeah, let's try it again. A bunny has arrived! Let's go! Bunny! Bunny, 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 bunny! Look, chat! It's the bunny! It's the bunny! Look how cute he is! So this is basically like riding a chocobo in Final Fantasy, except it's even cuter because it's a bunny! It's a bunny! Oh, wait. I want to open the treasure chest. All right, there we go. And it literally can just climb up the mountains. Yes, the Bnnuy. It's the Great Bnnuy. Everyone loves the Great Bnnuy. And this will, like, basically let us explore the entire continent, and we can get all sorts of cool things. I'm pretty sure that is a boss over there, or, like, a really difficult enemy encounter, so I'm gonna wait on that. But, yeah. And then there's that whole town over there that we can go to. But yeah, I guess I will, you know, just pop into this town and say hi. This in Harley. Oh yeah, the town famous for motorcycles. Hey, what was it? No. We've gone really far off course. I don't care. I literally don't care. It's fine. If you want to be a sailor, you got to have the right attitude. Well, I guess that is true in a sense. There's a girl who is living in this town who's suffering from an incurable disease. Oh no, that's not great. Would you mind chatting with my daughter for just a few minutes? Sure, I guess, but I thought this was the guild and it's totally not. Aw, she's sick, but let's steal her, you know, her precious ring of sadness first. I can't leave the bed, but the scenes I see from my bedroom window take me to so many different worlds. Okay. Well, that did something. Okay, so more attack, or more defense, less attack power. I see. I'm gonna give this to... Actually, yeah, it's probably not even really worth it. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Keep it for now. Maybe I can sell it later. But yeah, we got this, little weapons shop. Just got a whole bunch of stuff from Liqueur. Get it while it's cheap. You know, I probably should buy at least some of these. Let's see. Stat comparison. I guess I will get the plate greaves for Claude. You already have the... Okay, I already have the ruby one, but I forgot to equip it because I was silly. And, I guess I will also, get the Knight's Shield for you. Alright, thank you! Yes! And before I forget, we'll get that. There we go, now we're nice and kitted out. Now, we want to, obviously I want to, you know, crash at the end for a little bit. You better keep a low profile unless you want Xandor's thugs to notice you. Okay. Oh, it's the Emperor of Fish. The fossilized remains of an ancient fish have said to have ruled the seas of Expel. Despite its enigmatic nature and cult status among fishing fans, reports of sightings abound. All right. Well, we got a nice little level up from that. And she got laser beams. Oh, that's really cool. I want to get, should I use Crush or should I use the laser beams? I don't really know which one is the better one to have, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, I guess when she's controlled by the AI, she'll just use whatever. But that's pretty cool. All right, we'll crash at the end. Go Eeps. Go Eepies. Take care out there. Let's do our best today. And, you know, eventually we're going to have to see if there's anything that we can steal from all of these places. Because there seems to be a lot of that, you know, a lot of treasure. Good little bunny girl. Yeah. In case you couldn't tell, I'm very excited about getting the bunny. We have all these random folks at the bar. Yeah, that real famous drink everyone's shocked about. Everywhere we speak, its price is going up and up. I hear the smart guys all invested in it early on, but you need money to invest. Okay. This is one lousy town. The kid's got no respect for anybody. We work for Mr. Xandor. You're not too close to us if you don't want to get hurt. Okay, well, I guess this Xandor guy is not someone you want to mess around with. Try much to look around while you're drinking. Okay, well, I'm gonna go bye-bye. Oh, I will redeem the random fact in a bit after this cutscene. The ocean breeze feels so good. I can hear the cheerful voices of the fishermen. Yeah, should we do some fishing ourselves? Hey! Did I hear someone say fishing? Oh, this guy. I guess this is also a main character. Did you say that you're gonna fish? I don't think I did. Wanna fish? You like fishing? You exploring this point? You must have great vision. What fish have you caught? What points were there? Hey, hey, hey! What can I say? Hey, slow down. What's going on? Well, there's fishing, obviously. Oh, sorry. It's not often that I meet fishermen from another planet. I got a little carried away. Also, I like that his name is Real. Very on the nose there. I don't get it, but who are you anyways? That's right, and you are... The name's Real. I like fish and fishing just a little more than most people. What a cute girl. Okay, it's a girl. My mistake. I'm sorry for misgendering you, Real. My dream is to catch every kind of fish in the world. In port, they call me the fish collector. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm glad to meet you. I wonder who said it. And since fate happened to bring us together in this little corner of the vastness of space, I have a favor to ask. Ooh, space fish. I want to catch every kind of fish in the world, but it's a little difficult to do on my own, and so... You mean you want the fish we catch? You catch on quick, but don't misunderstand me. I'm not going to take your catch, see? I simply want you to show me our fish picture encyclopedia regularly. Of course, I'll make it worth your while. Also, if you catch more fish than you need, I'll buy the extras from you at a fair price. All right, yeah, and then we have another tutorial. We have an ad break coming up. I will, peace out for that and take care of some stuff behind the scenes. Report your catches to the Real the Fish Collector to earn rewards you won't find anywhere else. Rewards can be obtained in exchange for certain fish or total kinds of fish. Let's be honest, the Fox Slag Kai Cooper can get. Okay, I missed the context for that conversation. Exchange fish in your possession for items. Blah, 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 exchange rewards, basically the same thing that, Real just explained to us. I get little fish, you get to earn a little catch, right? Fair exchange, right? Hey, hey, hey. An equivalent exchange, you might ask. That's fine, I can help you then. It's very cute character, yahoo! So, here's my random fact, is that technically, fish are, bony fish are split off from sharks and other kinds of fish like stingrays, before amphibians and other, animals evolved. Carmelita the detective lady, yeah. And Ravi says, so technically we are more closely related to fish than sharks are to other fish. So technically we are fish. Thank you, thanks so much. I'm so happy, yahoo! Real, you really do love fish and fishing, no, you think? That's right, we need to work hard to show you lots of different fish, Real. Alright, this is a poor showing of my gratitude, but take it. Alright. I will take that, yes. Molto bene. What's this? This is my life's work, a manual containing all the secrets of fishing. Just reading it will greatly improve your fishing skills. You may be able to catch a fish that no one has ever caught before. I'm always around here, so when you fill up your fish picture encyclopedia, bring it here and show me. I'll have something to make it worth your while. You kind of already said that. Alright, let's talk to this person, I guess. How's it going? Well, we caught 5 types of fish. I wouldn't expect any less from such promising fishermen. Here, a token of my thanks. Then what are you doing today? Alright, so we can trade up the fish. I guess I will do this while the ads are going. A little bit here. We have... Wait a minute. What is this? A classic upstreaming fish. We got a treasure card. Oh, doubles items dropped in battle? That would be, like, super, really, really useful for us. So, I guess, we're gonna have to do some fishing later. For sure. I guess for now... Okay, readers learn the biology skill, fish rate doubled. We got a salmon. Nice. Cute. And I guess the person from Sly Cooper is Carmelita, the detective lady. So that's cool. All right. Well, I did that. I don't know if that was entirely that useful. But yeah, we can also get some seafood, I guess. Just trade in our fish for some seafood. Best of luck. Actually, let me take a look at... Oh, yeah, all right. So, how do I equip this experience card here? Do we have to just give it to someone, or is that just like something you just have? I mean, I'll be fine with that. But yeah, we got an ad break. I'm just gonna be messing around with some more of these, menuing. How about that? We'll do that. Got a goodie box. I'll do some crafting while we're at it too. I guess we'll do some writing. How about that? Or not? Actually, no. What I want to do is art. We need to get a painting, right? Or a portrait. Yeah. We'll try some of these. Yeah. All right. Well, we got a portrait B. Yay, we finally got the thing that I was trying to get for that quest. Awesome. Fantastico. All right, so compounding. Combine 2 types of herbs to create medicine. I don't know if I really want to worry about this too much. But sure, I'll do rose hip and a mandrake. Oh, this is, she doesn't quite have it high enough just yet. You make machinery? Oh my gosh, there are so many things that we can do. All right. Appraising. Identify unknown items. Okay. So, what is that? I don't know what that does. All right. Well, I can craft a couple more things with Celine, I guess. We'll do a couple rubies. I like how she's like all dramatic with it. All right. We got a flare ring, blood earring, 50% chance to negate damage, but only while escaping, and a storm ring. Okay, so those are kind of useful, I guess. We can definitely use a couple of these. And more goodies. Max MP plus 20. I guess any of these that we don't need, you know, I'll just end up selling it. Hey, we got a little crown. That's adorable. It doesn't seem to do anything, but, you know, it's fine. Let's see. Can also... Not that. Let's go back into here. Let's level up a couple more of our skills. How about that? We can do train, not learned, writing, smithing, raises hit by 2 per level. Okay, Pokey can feel the eyes of the forest demons. What does that have to do with anything, Pokey? Where are the forest demons? What are they doing here? Okay. Fine, I guess. Let's see. Item knowledge. That is definitely something I want to level up for you. Keen eye, recipe. That would be useful. Whistling? Oh yeah, that will give you a better chance with the familiar and all that. Machinery, operation. Gosh, there's so many of these skills. It's like a little bit wild, a little bit overwhelming for me, but I'll just try and do whatever I can here. And get lots and lots of stats. All right, we definitely want to level up our crafting. That's definitely gonna be like something that is super useful. Crafting. Okay. Guess. Wait a minute. I can also do replication. I don't really want to worry about that just yet. Item knowledge plus 1, eye for detail. Oh yeah, this just levels up some of your like extra skills. That actually would be really, really useful. So, yeah. Also, hope the ad break was not too bad. Hope that wasn't too crazy with y'all, and y'all didn't, like, you know, get any, like, really awful ads and things like that that you have to worry about. I guess I will give this to you. We got all this good stuff. I guess I can just dump the item knowledge and things like that into her. And yeah, we'll just do a little bit more with Claude. Goodie box acquires 3 random items. Okay, I'll take that. I got stuff. Pokey is a pirate. Pokey will, you know, report and loot everything. Very, very nice. Let me see. Where's the guild, though? Is there not a guild in this town? I guess there isn't. We know that there is, you know, we got this. We got a great supply of fish and tasty food. I guess I can buy a little bit more of this. You know, do some cooking and things like that. But I don't want to spend too much of my money on that stuff. All right. And I also wanted to see if there were any private actions that we can do in this town. The sea is big and full of adventure and rum. A lot of rum. But why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? There is no rum that we can have. Who do you think we are? Ha! Some of Xandar's lapdogs, no doubt. What? You think Xandar's some kind of joke? Don't act so tough. None of you would stand a chance by yourselves. You're gonna pay for that. I've got to stop them. Oh no, I have to stop them. This is probably a bad idea, but who knows? I just checked and I do have Azure on Dreams on PS1. I know I have it on GBC. Oh, I don't know that game. That sounds cool. I know you just like posted earlier you have like the Lunar games, which I've been meaning to get into as well. They also have blue-haired anime girls, so what are you doing? I'm gonna call the guard. Are we gonna have to beat up these guys ourselves, like solo? Yeah, we got company. You got lucky this time. Things are gonna be different for you next time. You can count on that. Oh, they were like talking all tough and everything. They literally just leave. Are you all right? Did they hurt you? You just had to stick your nose in my business, didn't you? I'm not sticking my nose in anything. I just saved your hide, and that's how you thank me? She barely has a nose to begin with. Who the hell asked you? Don't come crying to me if they come for you next. All right. Bye, jerkface. Where are you going? Thanks, though. My name is Yule. I don't care what people say. Working Designs has a great voice cast. That's cool. I'll have to check out those games later. Is that literally all that there was? It was just like, this guy's like, okay, thank you for saving me. Not. Not at all. All right. Well, that was enough of that. Let me go into this, actually, this nice big fancy house. This is probably the, you know, the scary guy that we don't want to mess with. Also, thank you for the stretch. I will definitely do that. Should I equip this on you? I guess so. Extra defense, that would be wonderful, as she says. Just looking at you makes me mad. Get out of here! Also, thank you for the follow, Wage Slave 78. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. I only work here. I see that. Well, we're gonna steal more of your stuff, apparently. I will take it. All right. What else is there? What else is there to steal? More monies. I'm sure they won't mind, right? Stop lurking around me. Well, that's fine. I don't mind lurkers, actually. Lots of lurkers here in the, you know, are always welcome here in the chat. You know, I always appreciate our lurkers. And I knew that there was a treasure chest over there, and the game was, like, just barely hiding it from the camera. That was totally a thing. God, it's literally just, like, spending the first hour just messing around in this game. I don't know if this makes for good content or anything, but it's really fun for me. For sure. All right, I guess we need to go, what, back in the weapon shop to do the next private action? No, not that. Is it in here? The item shop? Oh, we have to talk to this guy again. Oh, it's you. Hey, how's it going? What's more important is how you are doing. Thanks to you, fit as a horse. I want to get into JRPGs. The PS Vita has a lot of them. Yeah, PS Vita was, like, great for RPGs. As well as the 3DS, actually. Thanks to you, fit as a horse. Speaking of which, I haven't got a chance to ask you your name yet. It's Raina Lanford. Also, who says fit as a horse? I mean, I guess you know, if he said he was hung like a horse, that would be something different, but I don't want you to say that to her. Raina, nice name. Thank you. So tell me, why did you get into that fight earlier? It doesn't matter. That's not very nice. No wonder you get in fights like that. Rude. You don't have to lecture me about it. I've dropped the street life. Huh? I got my dream job a little while back. Still an apprentice at the moment, but I'm a sailor now. I haven't exactly lived a proper life, so I never had any opportunities up till now, but they finally gave me a chance to join a ship's crew just as long as they don't cause any more trouble. You see? Is that so? Congratulations, Yule. Thanks, haven't had a girl say anything like that to me before. Conception 2 is one of my favorite JRPGs. I have not heard of that. That seems interesting. What's it about? I mean, I'm assuming it's about saving the world because that's what most JRPGs are about. But you know what I'm saying. Also, how do I pickpocket people? Is that like, I definitely unlocked that skill, but I don't actually know how to use it yet. It's fun to us. That's what I did for most of my Evil Within stream. It's fun to hear you talk about stuff. Okay, thank you. You know, everybody's late. It's kind of nice when it's like, you know, you're just here for the streamer to yap. What do you want? You're Yule's lady? No. Yule and I are just friends. It's not like that. He's not even... I'm not asking what to think of Yule, girl. The issue here is what Yule thinks about you. What? What are you gonna do with me? Oh, don't worry. Just don't do anything funny and we won't hurt you. Beat him up. You might even escape with your life before it's through. Literally, just kick their asses. What is happening? That, but to gain allies you conceive magically with your partner at school? Damn, okay. All right, it's part dating sim. I talked about the cheese caves and that. Gosh, Pokey's just being completely unhinged as usual. I remember getting hit. They're using me as bait to lure Yule here. Oh, this is not great. This is bad news. I'm sure Yule's already close by. This is a bit problematic. Oh, I think we can do some fishing here. What, in the house? We can fish in the house. Where's the fish? Where, donde está el pescado? I have no idea. All right, well, Yule is over here. Interesting, but I do love the cast of characters. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting concept for a game. Haha, glad you're still okay, Raina. Why did you do this for me? What about your dream to be a sailor? It's all right. I haven't laid hands on everybody. I'm sure the boss will understand once I explain things to him. Hope you've got a will written up. This is what you get for having such a big mouth, you puny little rat. You dirty rat. You killed my brother. None of this would have happened if the weak had the common sense to abide by what the strong say. What right do you have to interfere with Yule's dreams? You won't get away for this. I'm gonna make you pay for it. All right, fight time. Would you believe my original copy of Crash Bandicoot still works? Oh, cool. All right, Symbologists can be ordered to cast spells. You know what? Honestly, I should probably just, like, melee, because it's just me in the fight. Oh, wait. Wrong button. All right, well, I can just daze him like that. Literally just spam attack until I daze him or, you know, break him, and then, you know, just attack more. Look, he's not even doing all that much damage. Oh, wait, well, never mind. I needed that time. Still pretty easy boss, I gotta say. Boom! You've been broken, my dude. Amazing gameplay right there. Amazing. Literally just me mashing the X button. All right. Well, we did it. And Reina got a level up. Very nice. More BP and SP and all that good stuff. Damn, you're a little firebrand, aren't you, Reina? I didn't need to come rescue at all, did I? Yeah, exactly. Because she's badass like that. If you're well enough to keep spouting off like that, then I guess you aren't hurt at all. Here, sit still a moment. I'll treat your injuries. Alright, yeah, because she's also a healer with brass knuckles. Huh? My wounds! What an unbelievable power! Sorry, Reina, guess I really owe you one this time. No, you don't. I'm the one who got you in all this trouble in the first place. What are you talking about? This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't run into me way back when. That's kind of cool that the private actions give you, like, optional boss fights and stuff like that. Reina, how about we settle down and live in this town together? No. What? I'm still just an apprentice, but I promise I'll become a full-fledged sailor someday, all right? So can you wait for me until I make that dream happen? No. PS Vita has a lot of dating sims and a surprising amount of horror games. Yeah, it has a lot of dating sims. But I couldn't. Oh, chill out. I'm just messing with you. Man, you're pretty thick, aren't you? And that's also what Digimon Cyber Sleuth was originally on the Vita. Yule! Come on, you actually think I feel that way about you, Reina? Then why were you were just pulling my leg? Well, listen, girl, if you ever find yourself in here town again, pay me a visit, will ya? Let me know how things are going. Everyone's trying to hit on Reina and Celine in this game. I don't like it. Alright, well, that did something. Our friendship level has changed. There was another thing that we could do here, but I guess it's not available to us anymore. We probably should have done that before the thing. I got my Vita mainly for Hot Chops Golf. Oh, I see. Cool. Anything else that we need to do here? Yeah, I think that is... We're done with that for now, so we'll switch back. Let me just check one more time, actually. Because you never know. All right, nope. We're good. We can actually fast travel. We do want to go to... Yeah, I guess I will go to... I did want to go to Kurik, but I also wanted to, you know, to check out the guild and things like that. But there are also, like, a couple other things that I wanted to check out, you know, while I'm in town. Okay, so now that that's over with, we got the guild over here. And this is the guild, I'm pretty sure I remember. All right, yeah. We can turn in a couple of our little quests here. Nice. No more missions to report. And before I make too much... I'm still putting off progress in the story. But I actually wanted to go, you know, explore a little bit more, like, earlier on. Because we, you know, there was some treasure chests and things like that that we missed that we can get with the bunny. All right, so, of course, more of this. More monies and things like that. Okay, what I wanted was not that. Not that. Here we go. Super specialty. Bunny.
Come on, bunny!
A bunny has arrived. Let's go. Go up the big mountain. All right. Now we can actually see where the heck we're going. Now, can the bunny swim? Probably not. Probably not. That would probably not make any sense. But get some treasure. Also, I love the music that plays when you're riding the bunny. I just found my greatest hits copy of Symphony of the Night. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I love Symphony of the Night. I mean, I am playing that on stream, so... and I just gotten through to the inverted castle, I want to say? Yeah, that was where I was. But there's, like, a little bit more... there was, like, a treasure chest, like, right at the beginning that I missed, and now I can't find it. Of course, that sounds like a Mari moment for me. Just forgetting things. This is what happens when you don't play the game for like a week. You just forget everything, how everything works. As you do. Upside down, yeah, the upside down castle. You know, it's pretty wild, honestly. Oh, here we go. We got the bestiary. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of little treasures and things like that you can get that you can only get on the bunny, on the Bnnuy, because it's adorable. Wait a second, you can climb over mountains Scarlet and Violet style? Yeah, this game, like, it does predate Scarlet and Violet by a good, 20 years and all that, but, yeah, Star Ocean did it first, apparently. And you also avoid all enemy encounters, so it's really nice for exploring and just kind of grabbing anything. You know, there's lots of treasure chests and things like that you can get. There's even some like optional enemy encounters that I kind of saw further back. In fact, I might be able to check one of those out in a little bit if I can remember where it is. But yeah, oh my gosh, your buddy's so cute. I know, right? It's very adorable. Look at him. Look at him. He's a little fat bunny. Best bunny. Best bunny. This is honestly was like one of the reasons that I wanted to play the game. I'm not even lying. Like, I saw this review of the game and they were just like hopping around everywhere on this bunny, and I was like, that is amazing. I want to be the bunny. I did also wanted to check out, oh yeah, so this is like, it's kind of like Tales games where, you can kind of do your strategies and things like that. Don't use MP, I guess Claude would be a good one to like protect allies because he's a more physical attacker. And then, I'll keep the rest the way it is. So much meat. Extremely powerful foes that are only on the world map. Unlike any of their enemies, they cannot be so easily defeated. Victory offers special rewards. Well, let's try it. I'm probably gonna die to this, but who cares? Oh god, it's literally right, like, one-shotted. Well... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait and come back to that and grind. That is, I'm good. I'm gonna have to grind a little bit. I guess we'll go back to the title screen, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, that's we're gonna have to come back to this guy in a little bit later. It's fine. It's fine. Just like Diddy Kong Racing and Crash Team Racing predated Mario Kart many years before the hub world. Yeah, exactly. Come on! Come on, bunny!
Come on, bunny!
Oh, come on! Please! I need to get off this this mountain, at least. There we go. This should allow us to relax for a little while. Okay, well, I guess, I will kind of make my way back towards where we're actually supposed to go, towards Kurik. And, because I don't really know if there's too much else that we needed to do. I really mainly wanted to get the bunny and, level up some of the other skills and things like that. But why do I feel like there's something over here? Because there's like a little thingy on the map. Is this like an explorable area? Is there like a dungeon here or something like that? Because that would be really... Oh, yes, it's over here, the Mountain Palace. And we also have fishing. Let's do some fishing, actually, real quick. Congratulations, you just won a trophy. Yeah, Crash Team Racing being my favorite kart racer. I don't know what my favorite would be. I really like Kirby Air Ride. I missed. All right, I have to wait for the exclamation mark to, pop open. So I have to focus on this. And Celine's just like vibing, just like showing off her skills. Okay, we got a cross carp. Very nice. How did this get so big? That's what she said. Ayo. I'm sorry I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. Oh, hey, we got some treasure. Of course, like, I need to play more Kirby Air Ride. The mechanics are very different, and I have to get used to it. I really want to play Kirby Air Riders on Switch 2 when I have the money for that. That's gonna probably be, like, the first game I get, to be honest. Alright. We got a mountain, a mango. A mango? My experience with kart racers is Mario Kart 7 on 3DS and Nightmare Kart by Bnnuy. I, of course, prefer the latter. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 was pretty cool, but I definitely prefer Mario Kart 8. It's a lot more modernized. Mario Kart World, I've kind of heard, like, mixed things about it, to be honest. Oh, well, I didn't want to, fight some random enemies. You guys are incredibly weak. But I'll take it. Wow, like literally not even any experience worth it from that. But there is also a treasure chest over there, and we could also do more fishing. I'm literally just gonna be wasting so much time just fishing, but y'all don't care, right? It's fun. Every you know, great RPG's gotta have like a fishing mini game worth its salt, you know? Alright. I'll do a little bit more. And then I should probably, like, actually explore a little bit, explore that dungeon. Mario Kart, I probably like Super 64 and Wii most of all. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii is great. Oh, okay, we gotta fight. Nice. Bye. That was kind of a lame fight, but alright. But yeah, Mario Kart Wii was really good. It was just really kind of hard to play like online. And like everybody would be, you know, like I remember like the biggest, you know, the best build would be like Funky Kong with the bike. So everybody, if you try to play online, everybody would be using Funky Kong. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, now we can see like the little blorbs. They change colors because if they are like weaker, they are green, and then the stronger enemies are red, and then the ones in the middle are purple. But anyways, let's check out this dungeon. Is this like a little optional dungeon? It's probably gonna be like, you can't go in here yet. You must have permission from the King of Cross to we just talked to him. What? Can we not? Can we not do that? That's disappointing. Smash Bros was very rough online for the Wii because of all the lag. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Even Ultimate was pretty rough because of the lag. You know, I tried to play, you know, ranked matches, and it's just not really fun to play. I mean, I like playing some other fighting games, like online with randos, but not necessarily that one. Anything else that I could explore around here? I guess I could, just totally just, ride the bunny, but I did want to kind of just get a better view of everything, and sometimes walking at a slower pace, it, you know, does make it easier. Nintendo never fixes their online. I know, it's like, it always seems to be like 10, 20 years outdated, you know, for whatever reason. It's like, it's not as if like we had a global pandemic that, you know, made it so everybody wanted to play games online with their friends or anything like that, and they still didn't fix it. Oh gosh, don't even get me started on that. Anyways, I am saving like way too much probably, but it's fine. Anything else that we can do over here? I guess I can continue on with the main quest or whatever, but I did want to kind of explore here. Oh, I'll take some of that and some of that. Seafood. Wait, I didn't want to go. Sony and Microsoft had smoother online gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I mainly play games on PC nowadays, so it's just easier for streaming. But I kind of get it. Hi. Do you mind if I steal your food? Steal, like, all your stuff? Thank you. And also, I think there's, like, another private action that we can do here. No, I don't think we can, actually. All right, well, it's fine. It is totally fine. Let me just check. You got a guild mission. There we go. Nice. We done our job. We can go back to the guild real quick and report. And then eventually, I will actually make progress in the main story. All right. Come again. Thank you. I did also want to just check out what's up this way on this, this scenic hill. Because this feels like something that would be kind of useful. Oh, yeah, we got a little scenic spot. Oh, look how pretty it is. The old lighthouse. A lighthouse that overlooks Kuruk. The view from the top is said to be superb, but with the interior currently off limits, no one can verify if this is true. Fair enough, I guess. And we got a level up from that. So definitely worth it to explore all of those, all those different parts of the town for sure. And it's just really pretty. I love the visuals of this game. It's so perfect. It's like the combination of the realistic backgrounds and the pixel art character models is just chef's kiss. It's so good. Speaking of which, I know my fiance is going to make some food for us later. I'm really excited for that. How would you like some delicious ice cream? Oh, I love some. I would love some delicious ice cream. In fact, I probably should just get a bunch of these, since we got so many of them. Thank you! Anything else over here? Oh, we got more food to buy. I honestly don't know if it's even worth it to buy all of this stuff because we can just cook it all. Yeah, we got guild missions 10 times, use bunny call 5 times. This is a great way to freaking just grind out money and just get a whole bunch of stuff. Writing to make a walls for the soul. Okay. Let me see if I can do that real quick, actually. Wait, what is it again? Missions. Knows the skill mental science. Okay. So, I want to go to you. Yeah, I'll just level up that. Get extra MP. There we go. And then we'll do writing Walls of the Soul. All right. Molto bene. I have peppermint stick ice cream. It's so good. Ooh, nice. That sounds like really yummy. Oh, and this this is literally just gives you like a ton of stat boosts. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Just get a whole bunch of all of this stuff. Biology is really good as well, because that'll give you extra HPs. Oh, that's not even worth it. I'll do biology. I'll do a couple of these. We'll do 3 of them, 1 for each character. But I do love ice cream. One of my favorites. I love sherbet. Like any kinds of rainbow sherbet or anything like that. Yeah, we'll just level up all of this stuff. And as for these peoples, I guess we'll have you learn a little bit more about aminals. And then we have that. Use 10 items while camping. Oh my gosh, there's so much of this that you can do. Actually, we can. I'll do a couple more of these.
Here goes.
There we go. Nice. And musicology. Oh, all right. So it kind of depends on, which character you have. I love sherbet too. I also loved, just like plain old vanilla and I even like strawberry ice cream, which I know is not everyone's favorite. But I think it's pretty cool. All right, so what else do I do? Music. You do not have the required item. How do I make a musical instrument? That's the question I want to know. Compounding, cooking, alchemy, replication. Oh, okay. So I can do maybe one of these? No. Machinery. Portable items that aid in combat or bombs that aid in combat. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's not what I want, though. Alchemy. That's not what I want either. I guess I can also do some of these because I have like so much of these, like eggs and dairy and things like that. Just don't. I like most forms of chocolate ice cream. Just don't get the store brand ice cream. It's not great. I like Ben & Jerry's ice cream. That's really good. One of my favorites for sure. All right. That's enough of this stuff. I guess. I still have not figured out how to actually make musical instruments, but maybe it's something else that involves you. Let's see, train? No, that's not what I want. Customization, music, appraising, compounding, survival. I don't know. I'm just gonna give you random ones, I guess. Oh, purity literally just gives you money. That is good to know. That's awesome. I will definitely take that. Sketching, aesthetics, whistling. All right. And I can also do some aesthetic design for Reyna and Claude. The Claude. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, let's move on. Let's get out of here. Hi. Hey kids, don't play somewhere else, will ya? But we actually have to do this to actually progress the story.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
Do you mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Why does his voice actor sound so familiar?
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
Oh my god, it's freaking Geralt in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I just recognized it. I played that game so many times, I recognize the voice actors like instantly.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be
In your
shoving
face.
off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Like, we haven't done enough of that recently. I'm a bit worried about sailing on this ship. Take it easy, the sun's still high, isn't it? I guess it is, so I guess they want us to go back here for a minute. And we're gonna meet that, like, crazy lady from earlier? The fortune teller or whatever?
Free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
I guess so. Up, rude!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Reyna?
He probably stole our stuff.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Knowing how these games work. He definitely stole something.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
He definitely stole something.
Huh?
What's wrong, Reyna?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
I knew it! Ah, we lost all our money! Damn
Are
it!
you serious?
Rip. Like Croco in Mario RPG. Exactly. Now we have to go on this whole fetch quest to get our stuff back.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
No, it was definitely the
We need to
kid.
Find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was small
He
and
was
had
pretty
blue hair.
small, and I think he had blue hair.
There we go, yeah.
That sounds
You-
about right to me.
Like all kids, he was small.
Let's have a look around town.
Alright, fine. He caught me by surprise. We need to find that kid. How can a kid so young be a pickpocket? There must be some reason. Unbelievable. One can never be too careful. Isn't that Ketlil? He's the one who's always playing by himself. Ketlil is always playing by himself near the bar. All right, so at least that, you know, the game is like handy enough that they give you little exclamation marks to tell you where to go. That does make things a lot easier for me.
Ha! Finally gotcha.
Yep.
What are you doing? Let me go!
Let me go!
How about you giving us back the...
I just wanted to check, see how we're doing on time real quick. All right, we got plenty of time, before the next ad break.
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
Yeah, give us back the wallet you stole.
What,
You jerk.
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
You definitely did.
Really now? You better not be lying.
How about, you do what we say, and we're not above beating up a small child.
It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay?
Okay.
You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Oh, no.
You're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Yep. That sucks to be you,
Don't
kid.
scare him like that, Claude.
He
Listen,
mad.
We aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money.
Probably blow it all on
Is there
candy and
something
video
you want
games.
to buy? I can get anything I want already.
Yeah, because he just steals it from everyone.
So why then? I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Wow, what a dick.
Huh? I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
Oh my gosh. I think this might actually be voiced by a child,
That's why you
too.
stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Sorry, I gotta stretch my neck a little bit.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy
Well, now I
stinks.
understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
That would be a
Here.
good start.
I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
I mean, I basically explored this whole town and know where everything is already, but okay.
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
Fair point. Fair point.
So you
Although
want
I
me to
don't
be
condone
a
child
tour
abuse.
guide?
Except for this kid, because he sucks.
Would you? Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun. My name's Reina. What's yours? Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
Really? We're gonna have this, like, annoying little twerp just show us everywhere around town and constantly stop and be like, here's the fountain,
Did you
and
feel that?
up. This
Not really.
this seems not great.
Oh, right. Hey, lady. What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
I knew that.
Well, listen to this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Wow, how nice. Do you play with your friends here, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Oh, okay. I guess we gotta talk to this guy first. I don't want to buy anything, though. We can just make our, cook things. Hey, Reina, let's have some crepes. Fine, I'll buy him a crepe. Thanks, guys. But I was gonna pay for them. You probably should. Don't worry about it. In fact, consider it a treat from me. Thanks, Reina. It's delicious. Okay, well, then there's also this. We can waste more money on food. How would you like some delicious ice cream? I would love some. Hey, Raina, let's have some ice cream. Fine. Can I have an orange sherbet, please? Good taste. But I was gonna pay for them. Don't worry about it. Hope you like orange. If you don't, then sorry. It's cold and delicious. All right, why do I feel this town is gonna get destroyed in the next 5 seconds?
Okay.
Or maybe not 5 seconds, but you know,
Mind playing with Kettle for a while?
pretty soon.
Kettle? Oh, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on. That's no reason to say no.
That's
Oh.
what my mom told me. She said, don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Yeah, well, you know, class divide. Millie is my favorite character in First Departure.
Don't you think that's what's important?
She also has blue hair. She's also a blue-haired healer girl. And she's pretty cool. I like her.
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
I guess.
I do.
So do the rich characters have like blue hair because of like blue blood or something like that?
Me too.
You know, like blue-blooded rich person, I guess.
What you were like too, Kettle.
I have no idea.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
I would love
What about
to.
you guys? Don't worry about us.
We're just gonna leave you
We'll
there.
catch a ship to get on with our journey.
You can just pink hair. Oh yeah, pink hair. She has pink hair. Millie has pink hair.
We're here.
Like I said, I did not play much of Star Ocean 1.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing children play together.
I don't know why. I just kind of like got distracted with other things. But I'm glad I'm playing this game at least.
Surprised myself.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall
Have
we
you
get
played-
going?
Yes, please. Have you played any of the other Star Ocean games, by the way, Rabby? Like I said, this is the first game that I'm really kind of digging into. But
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
I've heard this is the best one in the series,
Oh,
so
really?
figured I might as well start with it.
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do
Hint,
it now.
hint, hint. Just the first one on PSP. Okay, cool. Yeah, the First Departure R is pretty good. Oh, we can do more fishing! More fishing! Gotta do more fishing. Just to see what every fish in town just happens to have, right? Got a witch Saba. Nice, okay. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on here, but I'll do a little bit more fishing. More fishing! Wait. Alright. Kind of reminds me of, Saba's like the new, avatar for Gua, right? From, Hololive. She retired from Hololive, and now she's Saba. 7-star sardine. Very nice. We have never seen someone so huge. That's what she said. Ayo. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Did you feel that?
I did. My controller vibrated. It's, responding. Yeah, this town's gonna get destroyed. This town's definitely gonna get destroyed. Just saying. What did I just say? Oh, God. I hope that's not a spoiler. Earthquake! It's a category 5.
We better find higher ground.
Well, that would be a really great time to find that bunny that was there helping us. Well, shit. Oh, God. I kind of want to, clip that, but I don't know if that would be considered a spoiler or not. That, the town that, I mean, we're still pretty early in the game, so I don't know if that really counts or not. Well, that sucks. Glad I took a nice picture before the town gets completely destroyed. I wonder if this is like Tales of Symphonia. We'll have a quest to like rebuild the town or something like that. That would be kind of fun. I hope so. Literally.
Oh, you're all right.
Yeah.
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh no! Can't find
What
a
about your mother?
friend.
Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
The lady of the house. So he is a rich
That's
boy.
good to hear.
He is a spoiled little rich
Hey,
kid.
lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
Aww. He does have some manners. Not much, but some. That huge wave came out of nowhere and took everything away. All my treasures got taken away by the wave. My shop. Oh, my shop. Why did this happen to us? Oh, that character's also named Millie. Oh, Tria, please save us all. Okay, I'm not going to talk to all these random NPCs, but... Oh dear, has anyone seen my husband? Oh, that really sucks. He's old. Probably didn't get away. I hate to say it, but yeah. Okay, we'll talk to the sailor guy.
Thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
And the ship, so we're kind of stuck here. That sucks.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship.
Nice. A whole lot of nothing.
Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
I guess not.
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
I would love that. And then I guess I gotta talk to the king again.
Take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
Well, it's a good thing that we explored that way anyways.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Korik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
All right, thanks, Gerald.
Okay.
Thanks, Violet's dad.
Seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
It'll be fine. It's just the end of the world. What's the big deal? World ends all the time in these games. Does the sorcery globe control nature too, or something else? I wonder if Kettle is okay. We've taken quite the detour, but we should be grateful that none of us were harmed. Yeah, it is quite the detour, but I guess we gotta go to Mars first. We'll go to the village. Nice. Thank goodness for fast travel in this game. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that this game has fast travel. It's so convenient. Okay, alright, so we gotta go to the Elder's house now.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here? Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
Please! Story progress!
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Oh boy, another quest.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
No, there is no time. Allow me to sum up.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
That's terrifying, not gonna lie.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods.
A bandit?
Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
500,000 fold. That's highway robbery.
I cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
Oh, that's adorable. Pokey's on the bed, cuddling with her blahage and wrapped like a burrito. Aw, that's nice. Sounds very nice and cozy. I hope you enjoy your little burrito session. I could use a burrito. I'm kind of hungry for a burrito right now.
The children, are they safe?
Thank you for the
According to a
stretch.
second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
Oh, God, that was a good stretch for that neck.
Training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
Aw, cute. Yeah, it is very
If it
cute.
was simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
Okay, can you finish this conversation in the next 2 minutes so
It
we
seems
don't
like
miss the
there's
ads?
nothing much we can do.
Or we don't get jump scared by the ads.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout.
Oh, wonderful.
With
Let's
that
go.
information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient.
Yes, you want us to
Fate
rescue the
has
children.
brought
Got
us a
it.
master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Please.
Yes?
Diaz, yes. A new party member. Let's go.
You know this man, Reina?
Yes. We come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
It'd be more comfy if you were laying next to me. Aww.
Nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He can kill the whole group by himself.
Awesome. He's going to join our party.
Has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
Of course.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Why? You suck, dude.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
Yeah, listen to Reina. She actually speaks,
I'd prefer
sense.
to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
Screw this guy.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
Screw you, old man. We'll take care of it.
Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Yes,
Of
we'll
course.
defeat the
It
bandits.
would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
Okay, we have an ad break coming up, so I'll be right back. I just want to refill my water. Sorry about that. Yes, cuddles are great. Definitely always appreciate the cuddles. Okay, give me a sec here. Let me do this real quick. I'll be back, and then we'll continue on with this cutscene. Adorable. Well, I'm back. Hope y'all enjoying the cuddle party with some RPG goodness. Whoop. I might munch on some crackers if that's okay. Oh, hi!
Off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up. Got it?
Okay, can I just say, chat, Diaz? So hot, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for edgy sword guys. What do you want from me, okay? I love me an edgy sword boy, and Diaz fits that to a T. Thank you, Rabbi. Yeah, I am back.
Of all the rude things to say.
I know, right?
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Okay. He's mad. He's mad he got friend zoned or, you know, mission zoned, I guess. Aww.
Me too. Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
He is certainly a conventionally attractive edgelord. Yeah, and this is part of the reason that I wanted to pick Reyna, is because, not only because Reyna's a much better character than Claude, in my opinion, but Diaz is only recruitable on Reyna's route. Yeah, he's edging. Oh, gods. He definitely is. Don't mind me, I'm just having crackers.
What is it, Reyna?
Mari, want a cracker? Hi, edgy boy.
Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
New party member! Please!
Listen.
Yum.
Fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
I am. I don't know about everyone else, but...
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
This game is just hitting me in all the bisexual ways, okay?
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, but...
We haven't seen each other in 2
From
years.
Arlia. I'll be on my knees begging for something else. I see. You want Celine, huh?
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz?
Yeah, she just wants to talk to him, you know, catch up
Well,
on
I think
things.
so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about.
I really like this game, y'all. This game's good.
Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
Okay, but don't you need a healer?
why do you have to be so averse to other people?
I know, right? Why, she's basically, why do you have to be such a dick, Diaz?
If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
Yes, we will shun shunning, we will shun magic, and we will shun other things, because I am the boss of you. I was trying to make a Zork reference, and that probably went over everyone's head, because that's a very old game.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me? You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reyna.
Maybe he's into it. Oh,
You're not the child I used to be, Diaz.
I like bratty women.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
And by that, I mean my, fiance. Zergrush! Loud insectoid chittering noises. Yep. That's StarCraft. I was talking about Zork. It was an old, like, text-based adventure game from, like, the 80s.
I might as well do her a favor, at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks too.
Zork is the one with the Gru. Yes, that's correct. It's dark out and you risk getting eaten by a Gru. Don't lick me!
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Oh, so edgy. Heaven's far away from me. Oh, no, we lost Claude and Celine. These symbologists aren't what they used to be. To think they couldn't even handle a bunch of bandits. There's been all kinds of strange incidents happening recently. Remember that kidnapping in Selva not too long ago? Yeah, I was kind of the one that was kidnapped. Can I talk to you again? Go quickly before I change my mind. All right, so, can we at least, you know, we're gonna have to at least go back and get the rest of our party. I mean, you can if you want, I guess, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be, like, I'm trying to play the game. It'll be distracting.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
No? What were you thinking, Celine?
I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
She kind of said, like, you know, they kind of established...
What are you talking about?
They kind of established, like, they're like brother and sister, kind of. You know, adopted brother or sister, more or less. Because she is adopted.
I asked DS, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
Be a good cat girl.
Here, I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
Okay, I thought you were a frog girl because of the frog avatar on your whatever mind.
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Yes.
Well,
actually,
DS then.
Oh, roasted. The fake monkey's down bad. Oh my gosh.
You don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh, we lost our other party members. Rip.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
I'm sure they'll come back later. It's fine.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Rena Lanford?
Toki is the witchy cat. Aw, pet the witchy cat. Pet, 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 pet.
I promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me.
A cat girl mixed with a frog. That's probably why I'm a little freaky. Yeah, I can see that. Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about that. That sounds a little cursed, honestly. What that would look like IRL. A frog cat.
I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Okay, DS just admitted he's a puppy boy. Or maybe Reina's a puppy girl.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Aww.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right. I'll go get everything in order.
Mm-hmm. Funky, inappropriate. All right, fine. We're going to sleep. And no one's going to be stepping on each other while we go to sleep. Save that for after the stream.
Schedule. Let's go.
All right.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, DS.
He's just an early bird, I guess.
Their guard if we attack them now.
I know, DS.
Can't we at least stop for coffee or something?
The elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
'Cause we can't do our bunny anymore.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Give me mud shoes. That means I accept you. Kitty frogs, that mean you have an extra long tongue for bathing. Oh, God. Also, DS is being like a total squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Just whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Oh, adorable.
Let's get moving.
Remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? That is just so wholesome and sweet. Oh gosh. All right, well, I guess I'll just save real quick now that we lost 2 of our party members. F. Also, I guess I can... Yeah, there is the guild, but I don't want to worry about that just yet. I can come back to that later. I wanted to check out this. Okay, so he has Air Slash, Chaos Sword, Crescent Cross, and Pale Moonlight. Ooh, I kind of like... I'm gonna go with the edgiest ones. Yeah, and for other things like licking ice cream, nice. Yeah, we'll do that. And combat skill, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I guess I can also level up your... I might be kind of switching back and forth between Reina and Diaz now that I have, I have multiple party members, so I will level up, all of her skills as well. And now we're here, and I'm just gonna do the thing that you're supposed to do with every single character in this game and level up determination, as well as aesthetic design, and I guess I will also level up this. There we go. Not quite high enough. Can I craft anything here? No, not quite. I could do animal training. Yeah, I can get, a little bit more of this just so I get the bunny. Yeah, cuz right. Oh, okay. You do not have the required items. You need the Thief's Glove or the Magician's Glove. That's what I need. I see. 2 people at level 4. Okay. Well, there we go. Awesome. All right, we got our bunny back. That's the most important thing. Molto bene. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check also. I do have hydrate here. Hydration.
Whoa, you're going in right now? I want to finish this fast. Okay, man. Good luck.
Thank you. I want a banana outfit. I want to do crimes.
We're almost there. Brace yourself.
Oh, okay. So we're not going to be able to explore the overworld with this. That's a bit unfortunate. But we can save here, and we're going to explore this little dungeon. All right. So I guess we will work our way this way first. Dungeon time! My favorite part of RPGs, dungeon crawling.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
We got our mud shoes, so I can step on you, chat. Ayo. Oh, okay. That just we don't have to equip it or anything like that. I'm so glad we have these mud shoes. We should hurry and go find the kids. How annoying. Nice. Like, literally, he just shreds through the enemies. It's kind of a badass, actually. And we got some level ups. Nice. I think I'm actually gonna play as Diaz. How do I do that, actually? Party formation. Here we go. Yeah, it's at the... All right. Oh, he's a guest character right now, but I'll still be able to fight with him, once we get into battles and stuff. Hopefully. How annoying. Yeah, now I'm controlling Diaz. Wait, nope, now I'm still controlling Reina. Wait a minute. There we go. Crescent Cross! Oh, she smacked him. There we go. Nice. cute slime emote. That's my favorite emote, by the way, in on the stream. So I love those. Oh, are we gonna do another one of these? Ow! Air slash. Oh, I didn't want to use air slash. I actually wanted to use crescent cross, but or not equip one of the other tilts. That sounds really cute. Maid kitty frog. Aw, that is really wholesome and cute. Yeah, I like that. Okay. You got a shield. And I guess I will also heal real quick. Okay, so we have air slash. I also wanted to do the chaos sword. All right, cool. And then I guess for the assault action, I'll set it to laser beams. Sure, why not? Oh, okay. More money, more stuff. Okay. We should hurry and go find the kids. I mean, we do, but we also have to, make sure we are exploring as much of this dungeon as humanly possible to make sure we get all of the little items and things like that. Pokemaid is at your service. I do actually have a Maid Mari outfit. So I did that during one stream because I was playing a game called Maid Cafe at Electric Street. Really fun, little fun, like kind of a visual novel type game. And yeah, I just did the little maid outfit just for that. Just for that. Pretty fun. Ooh, the music kept up a bit too. It got like pretty intense, I'll say. Oh, well, I wanted to back attack, but I don't think that quite worked. Trash! Boom! Up, you suck. Ow! Can I just beat you up with my brass knuckles? There we go. Honestly, I kind of like using Reina a little bit better than Diaz. I mean, he's very powerful, but yeah, Reina's just a little bit more fun to use because you have a combination of attacks, physical attacks and magic. Your wish is, or my command? No, I'm not master. I'm mistress. Okay, get it right. Cause being a female and all that. And no, I'm not one of those people that just calls women females all the time. Just sometimes. Chaos sword. I didn't mean to go that close to him, but, it's fine. I think ooh, spicy. Yeah, this stream's getting a little spicy. I mean, hey, that's kind of what you get from Mari's stream, is you get some, double entendres and innuendos, more like innuendo. Ayo. Oh, hi, you're big looking. Wow, and a lot less scary than it actually looks because Diaz just like one-shotted them. Both of them. I'll take it. My apologies, mistress. Please forgive me. I'll forgive you this time. You'll be forgiven this one time. Oh gosh. More enemies to grind on. I mean, wait, grind on. Ayo, God, I need to stop. Yeah. Boom. All right.
That was a waste of time.
That was a waste of time. Damn, harsh. We're not even getting any BP from these enemies. They're super weak. But hey, I guess all that crafting did eventually pay off, so that was nice. Getting all those, stat boosts and leveling up our skills and everything like that. Definitely really useful. There we go. Well, I wish for you to keep being an absolute cutie. Aw, that's adorable. A bunch of cuties in the chat. Definitely bunch of cuties. Thank you, Mistress Mari. I will sit on the floor next to you. Okay, fair enough. That's fine, I guess. Of course, I had to get that extra treasure chest. Guess that, you know, get a little bit of extra defense. Always good. Yeah! Ow!
What a waste of time.
Optimal head pat receiving position. Yeah, you always want to, you know, make sure you're playing optimally in an RPG, right? I mean, not all the time, because sometimes I just want to play as the characters I really like. Like, you know, like there's some characters that, you know, like for example in Xenoblade 2, like Nia, she's not necessarily the most optimal character to play as, combat-wise, but I love playing as her anyways because she's just, like, straight up my favorite character in the game, and she's very, very, like, transcoded in the sense of, like, literally there's, like, a whole subplot of, like, I need to find out who I really am, and I've been hiding myself all this time, and I don't want to go into too much more because spoilers, but, like, she's so transcoded that even Chugga Conroy, a cis dude, said that she was trans, headcanon as trans. So there, you got that. Aw, poor girl, very gender though. Yeah, and it's actually kind of wild because like that particular streamer or let's play guy, I guess, Chugga Conroy, he's part of a group called the Runaway Guys with another streamer called Proton John, who actually just came out as being trans. I don't know what they're going by now. I wish I did, unfortunately. But I think it's really awesome. I definitely support her in her transition, and she's really awesome. She's a Canadian Let's Player from like way back in the day. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell do you think I am?
Away and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Where are the children?
I see.
The gender.
Play the hero to take us down, huh?
Yes, very gender. The gender.
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Well, let's just see about that.
Let's go. Gonna just deal with these mooks. Oh wait, I like how this game, like we're like 6 hours into the game and it's just telling us how break works. Break, yeah, I'm not reading all of this, but you get it. Break enemies attacks. You want to break as many as possible. DS is really overpowered, so he's gonna break everyone like that. Dude, that is crazy. I love that. That is so cool. Literally just broke all of them at once. Awesome. I think if I ever made a model, it will be a frog cat girl maid. Yes, go for it. You definitely should. Definitely want to see more people in VTuber, in the VTuber community.
You think so?
No.
Why don't you run on home then?
No, they actually weren't. He pretty much just like one-shotted most of them. Not exact. Well, two-shotted them, I guess.
That's not what I'm saying. I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
Well, I could definitely help with concepting. Yeah, you could, you know, do the artwork. No pressure or anything like that. But you know.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that.
Focus, Reina. One false move could spell death. Not against these jokers. It's not. It's not. What a bunch of jokers! Oh gosh. I do know the characters do kind of like restore, you know, MP as you win battles. That's why Diaz is getting a lot more, you know, has a lot more MP. So that's kind of cool. Although I'm probably going to need to give Reina an item in a minute. Okay, so it's the blackberries that restore MP. Also, all of this stuff. Okay, yeah, I'll just give you that real quick. Should I, like, do some cooking also? I don't know if it's, worth it, for you. I do have a little bit of cooking, you know, I can level up her cooking a little bit. Let's see, yeah. We'll just do a little bit of that. Is there any other things that I can do cooking in? Yeah, wait, hold on. I went past it. Recipe. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Honestly, I feel like it's better to level up knife, but to get that attack boost, but yeah. And I guess mental science would also be kind of useful. All right. Let me do some of that. We'll cook some more thingy-majiggies. Do some yeah, I'll make some seafood. How about that?
Here goes.
There we go. Sashimi. I wanted to get some of this stuff though.
Here goes.
Yeah, all right. So the fruit milk restores your MP as well. Here we go. Healing items. Wait a minute. Oh, the food. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That you would be doing that. Oh, also, I can give you some of that. That'll be nice. Yogurt, vanilla, ice cream. Okay, yeah, it's fruit milk. There we go. Molto bene. I don't know how to use this stuff since I use the PS5 to stream. Yeah, I don't know how to do that actually, but Lemma's good with tech stuff. She'll be able to help you out for sure.
Who goes there?
Great.
More of these assholes.
The guards right now, didn't we?
Wait a minute. It's you guys.
You're a bunch of weaklings too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
Excuse me, Reina is clearly a girl.
You'll pay for that, you.
All right, fine. It'll be fine. Laser beams! Oh, look at her go with the laser beams. That's all I had to do. Nice. Now that I'm getting, like, further into the game and, like, you know, getting more familiar with how the mechanics and work and everything, it's really good. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I wouldn't say it's as good as, like, Tales series or anything. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you've got something to say.
Nope.
Nope. Raina's just like, I'm done dealing with you. I use Linux as my operating system. Oh gosh, you're a super computer genius then. Because ow. Oh, I was trying to use Crush and then Diaz just like soloed that battle as the AI, but thank you. My partner Muppet actually uses Linux on her laptop. Speaking of Tales of Destiny 1 and 2 would be very challenging to get on PS1. Yeah, they're very, a lot of those old school RPGs, pretty hard to get nowadays, if you want to get an original copy on OG hardware, which is too bad. It's like they're so expensive now, and it's mostly just because of, like, collectors and things like that have kind of ruined it for everyone else, because it didn't used to be that way. They weren't always that expensive. But now it's like, it's awful. Oh, okay. The ability to, I didn't even know this. We can summon a familiar to purchase items at shops. There's like all this stuff. We can do scouting that changes the encounter rate. Forage an area for useful items? Okay, well, I guess I will turn that on. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll not worry about the rest of that. Oh, hey, Matt and Nettie, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Yeah, Metal Jesus Rock sounds like it's just like a douchey name for anybody. I don't trust anybody who's into the Jesus. I'm sorry. I just have a bad history with, it's like, I don't discriminate against religion or anything like that, but some people take it way too far, and I had a bad experience with, like, super fundamentalist types. I'll just say that, without explaining it further much more to get in trouble with, comments or something like that on YouTube. Because I am going to be posting the VOD for this later, whenever I get around to it. Are you doing well? I have an active distaste for the church. That is fair. By the way, could I get, Llama, could you give a shout out to Rabbi and Matt when you get the chance? I don't know if you can shout out multiple people at once, but you know what I'm saying. I met nicer retro collectors on Twitter. That is surprising. I didn't know there were any nice people left on Twitter. I didn't know if there were any nice people left on Twitter at all because, like, it's Twitter. Like that's the place where sanity and kindness go to die. All right, well, we got a crystal there. Thank you for the shout outs. Always appreciate that. I forgot to mention that earlier, so I just wanted to, throw that out. I try to,
Think we're not on to you, you bastards?
try to shout out my friends when I get the chance.
Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then.
I'm still there, because I still have friends. You gotta do it one at a time for the shout outs. Yeah.
The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
I know, right? Look how smug he looks. Smug Diaz.
Just run out. Prepare to die.
Let's go. Prepare to get crushed by a giant boulder and chaos sorted and crescent crossed and all of that. Whatever those moves do. Let's go. Nice. One at a time, and there's a 5-second cooldown. It'll be fine.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
I'm not technically using the official, Twitch shoutout, which I probably should be, but yeah.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do.
She mad. Raina's mad. It's adorable, honestly. I like it when she's mad. I don't care what they do. It's not like I needed Celine to use all of my, awesome crafting skills and everything like that. And, and she's super hot and everything like that. And I'm just, discovering my bisexuality.
That was a waste of time.
All right. Molto bene. We've gone fairly deep into the forest. Do you think the enemy knows these woods? I don't know. I just hope the kids are okay. I kind of like that they give you the little, kind of optional dialogue, and they're not having the characters constantly talking over me when I'm trying to stream. Because that's kind of annoying. But you know how it is. Because there's some games, like the more modern games, where it's like the characters will just never shut up. And it's like we already have cutscenes, with lots of dialogue in it, but then that's not enough because we also have to have, characters talking when you're just trying to explore around places. Yeah. Save the children!
You're from Mars, right?
The Edge Daddy, yes.
Yeah.
You mean Diaz? Yeah, he's definitely got, edgy daddy vibes, I guess.
Wait, dumb brat.
More of these guys. Really? Eat them! Not even them, it's just one guy. Just you. Bye! Bye, Felicia. Alright, well, we maxed out our, whatever the thing is down there.
So you escaped from the bad
Gives us
guys
more
who got you?
accuracy. Devour! That's Velvet, from Berseria. I definitely want to play that game eventually.
Yeah? Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
Maybe.
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My
Woman
name's
and
Cecile.
Digimon first! Nice.
Seal?
Yeah, the kids are a good source of protein. No cannibalism,
Really
please.
your name, Cecile?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Oh.
Come on, this way.
It'll be fine. We'll rescue all the We'll rescue all the kiddos. It'll be good. All right. Hi.
guarded, we're in luck.
Yep.
Something's not right with this.
I don't
Where's the
think...
security here. We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a trap. I remember when the Bakuman were sprinkling salt and pepper on Sora and Joe. Yeah, that was a classic episode with all the ghosts and everything. That was kind of a really funny one. And the Digimon were like, please torture us! And the one's like, what the hell?
So what does this mean?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
It's a trap!
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo.
Yep.
So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
Digimon, digital monster. Yeah, it's a great song. Bakuman are weaklings, though. Gengar would rip them apart. Yeah, definitely.
The village.
And
Children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
definitely got a bus fight coming up.
What's going on here, Diaz?
This jerk face.
Kidnap the kids to lure us out of the village. Now
Oh.
wear out the symbologist and steal all their treasure.
Rip.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
When did the original Digimon cartoon come out? I think it was 1999, 2000. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was around that time.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here. This conversation is over.
That's what you think, dude. All right. Oh, okay. Magic down. I see. So we got a little bit losing, Chaos Sword! All right. Well, you're already dead. Nice. Reina just going in with the spells. Lots of damage here. Oh, well, I missed. All right. It's fine. Nice. We got break. Oh, look, it did 69 damage that one time. Nice. Oh, gosh. All right. Look, he's not even doing any damage to us. All right. Yeah, literally just blocked it and does nothing. It was 2000. I remember watching Digimon and it was still going on. Yeah, it was 2000. I think the movie actually came out before the first season of the anime because the movie is like a prequel to the anime. All right, well, we got lots of XP and level ups from that. Very nice.
Well, let's get the kids out of here.
Yay! All right, well, we got a nice boost there as well. Oh, friendship!
You're here to save us? Thanks, lady. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
I feel so old, dude. I'm probably like way older than you.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
Yeah, it was the one with the comically large Agumon.
That's what Claude's there for.
Or Greymon, I guess. I mean, in my 20s. So yeah, you're not allowed to say you're old until you're at least 30. That's how it goes in my chat.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Let me put it this way. I'm closer to 40. My back also hurts.
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
Well, you better hurry back.
The animation was pretty bad in Digimon in the movie because the animators had to rush production for the 3 segments. Phew! I made it out. Oh gosh, the kid's name is Bart. Bart, not Bart Simpson, just regular Bart. Thank you so much. You really saved us. Thanks for saving everybody. Okay, can we just fast travel out of here? Oh, you're a mommy? No! No! I have no kids.
Claude!
Oh! Fancy seeing you here. I'm so sleep deprived. Go to sleep.
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
He's dead?
What are you doing here, Reina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
I'm confused. You don't have to have kids to be a mommy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and yes, I agree with Llama. The kitty frog should get some Z's. I mean, I appreciate you sticking around for so long for this stream, but it is good to get sleep. Sleep is important.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
It's really good for mental and physical health, you know?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
Of course. Yeah, she was doing all the work.
I see. Reina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
Oh, that shadow on him is a little bit weird looking, but okay. Bye!
What's he talking about, Reina?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we fast traveled. Nice.
Rave. Celine.
My dear. Father.
I could beat it. I'm built different. And by different, I mean completely Oh, as we have this beautiful picture of Celine right here. No, you know, every human being needs sleep. Like everyone needs sleep.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Reina.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
Yeah. Oh, she is very hot. She is very, very hot. Thank you so much, Reina. I shall never forget this.
Igris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
Please. Are we not gonna get DS yet?
Symbologist was the real culprit all along.
Of course, that crappy old man. It was.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Yeah, off screen. Pokey cast fireball. It's super effective.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I guess this is one of those where, like, if you started with Claude, then you would play that part of the story, and that's why they kind of split it up. You know, that's why you kind of have two separate routes, is, you know, the characters will eventually split up at certain points, and, you know, you'll see two different sides of the story.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
I mean, you just, like, realize just now that your whole laser gun thing was actually a sword. He's been training with a sword for his entire life, so it kind of makes sense. Like, Resident Evil 2, yeah, kind of. Or in Tales of Xillia, they also has, like, two characters, and you can decide which one you want to play as at the beginning, and they have two different story routes, but they also travel together a lot of the time.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reina.
Oh!
Why
Jealous
do you have
much?
to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, she's all flustered. It's cute.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Maybe he forgot. He forgot.
Reina.
I love that game when I was a little, Resident Evil, when I played on GameCube. It scared me. I have not played any Resident Evil. Actually, I played a little bit of Resident Evil 5, and it was I was very confused. Threads of Fate also has the two different, storylines. Oh, cool.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. you find your mother.
Also, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, which is definitely on my backlog to play on stream. I love that game.
Thank you.
Okay, well, okay, so can we get Celine back? Nope, not just yet. All right, I guess we just gotta leave for now. And...
Hold it!
Is Best Girl gonna join us again?
Celine!
Please?
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
Or not Best Girl, she's Best Woman, okay? Best Woman.
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reina.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
This chat is being very wholesome right now, thank you.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
I would like to stay over with Celine for the night. Gosh, I'm gonna stop.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of, yeah. I mean, mostly Diaz and was doing most of the work there, but still.
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
Pokecast hug? Is that meant to be hug?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Yep.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on.
Thank you for the hugs. Adorbs. Adorable.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Aww, this is very wholesome.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reina.
Aww.
By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Licour, then find a way from there to the land of El.
Speaking of Threads of Fate, found my copy. Very underrated Square game. Oh, nice. Are you gonna play that on stream sometime? That'd be cool. Just saying.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Igris?
I could, plus I have the guidebook. Nice. Pokey and Llama are being cute again. Little pumpkin pie head pats.
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
That sounds like a good name for a band, honestly. Energy Entity. We are Energy Entity. Hello, Cleveland.
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you
Sounds
have
right.
Other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Aww.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
Cute little Muppet emotes. Yeah, also, Dad, why do you have to be such a buzzkill? Let's just go already.
I understand. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
Please.
Thank you for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Pumpkin Pie is also a funny nickname given my IRL chosen name. Aww! Pumpkin.
Well, it's time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
I love pumpkin everything. I love pumpkin spice everything. I'm such a millennial fall girl. I'm such a basic bitch. I love it.
If Elle looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Raina and Claude with me.
Yeah, and you have... I just want to linger on Celine for a minute. Okay, let's go.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where should we head first after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
Fall Girls and Autumn Leaves, yes, classic. Poke is a lot of Magic the Gathering cards and Pokemon cards, and I love Miku. Aw! Miku is adorable, yes.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Well, thanks for all your help.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Shall we set off for Liqueur then?
Yes, let's go! Let's go, chat! And we got our party members back, so we can ride on the bunny again. Awesome. We got an ad break coming up in a little bit, so I guess I'll just do a little bit of fighting here, you know, just a little bit of grinding on these guys. Very easy. Honestly, there, you know, I could just do the bunny, actually. Let's just do that, honestly. All right, so super specialty bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
There we go. Bunny has arrived. Now the game just got 25 times better because we have the bunny. Wait a minute. Anything over here? Is this just... Oh, this is more fishing. I see. I don't really want to do... Oh, I've done a lot of fishing so far on this stream. I don't want to worry about that too much right now. But... Anyways... Well, we're here. We're already here in town. We do have an ad break coming up, so I guess I feel like I'm gonna enter the town and there's just gonna be immediately a cutscene. So we'll just do the ad break now, and then we will come back and play some more Star Ocean. That sounds fun. Let me see here. There we go. Poki was given a Miku blanket for her birthday. It's so soft that I spent $100 on a keyboard with you on it. Aw, that's adorable. That is adorable. That sounds very soft and comfy. All right, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Hi, I'm back. I'm glad that you love the music, Poki. Major shout outs to the good folks over at OC Remix. Thank you for the follow. Get more EXP. Very cool. Glad that you could make it to stream. I am just doing some Star Oceaning. I wanted to do something real quick, actually. Not that. But wanted to see if I could... hi, what's up? Love this game so much. Yeah, it's actually my first time playing it. So, very, very cool. Actually, oh, wow. There's a big fish over here. I guess I will fight you guys. Yeah, so, a little bit about, this person, Get Me More EXP. We just met recently on Blue Sky, and they actually have a little website featuring some little VTubers, and they so I kind of asked to be featured on it, and wrote up some lore and everything. My blahaj is named Barbara after the name some of my other friends gave to the shark in Raft. Oh, that's really cute. But yeah, I really enjoy playing this game so far. It's my first time with the game. Really fun so far. Honestly, I am still not 100% sure how the crafting and everything works. But we just did the whole little storyline with Diaz and everything. I did want to actually talk to these folks real quick.
Dragon making the rounds in Selva?
Oh. Is this a side quest?
In Salva?
Ah, yes, the dragon in Salva. I've been hearing reports of dragon sightings for a while now, but I guess it's not just a rumor.
I guess we gotta go there. It has so much replay value, and crafting is tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you get so overpowered. Yeah, I'm slowly, figuring it out as I play the game. How all the different skills and everything works. It's very complicated. It kind of has a little bit of a Skyrim vibe to it, where there's all these different skills that you can level up, and it's really cool.
Great. First Alan and now this?
Alan? Who would that be?
Oh, you don't even want to know. Alan's a total douchebag. Don't even worry about him.
Do you know any more about this dragon?
Well, apparently they're trying to find someone to slay the monster for them. Of course, that announcement made about 1 million people head for Salva, so the problem might already have been solved by now.
All right, well, it's time to do some backtracking and go back there.
I'm kind of curious about this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, either way, you won't find me going near the Salva mines anytime soon. Besides, you guys wouldn't stand a chance against a dragon.
It'll be fine.
If I were 10 years younger, that dragon would have been toast by now.
Oh, yes, and Pokey is, a lovely person in the chat. Actually, let me just see if there's any PAs that I can do real quick. No, there are not. Yeah, we'll not worry about that for now. All right, so I guess we shall fast travel over to Salva. And yeah, we got the Alan's Mansion and the Salva Mines entrance. Also, I totally forgot I need to check in at the guild to turn in one of my quests. Oh, yeah, of course there's not a guild in this town. Of course there's not. All right, well, one sec. Going back to Harley. Wait, no, that also doesn't have a guild, does it? I think it's only Cross City is the only one right now that actually has one, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey. A little bit of, just backtracking one around, but at least this game has fast travel, proper fast travel, because I was playing, Tales of Symphonia earlier, and I love that game. It's one of my favorites, but it does not have a proper fast travel system. I mean, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. All right, there we go. Did all that. And definitely introduce yourselves. Definitely want to see, like to see more friends going on in the chat. All right, so we're going to Salva now to do that little quest. And yes, we are being gay and doing all the crimes. All right, so I guess we have to go this way first. I did want to actually check real quick. I don't really think that we're going to need... Yeah, we don't really need anything here, but eventually we're not even going to have to worry about, buying all of this stuff because we have so much money to burn. Writing at the moment and getting some stuff done before shutting the computer off for dinner. Oh, okay. Hope that goes well for you and everything. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Smithing, for hitting and strengthening heated metal. Okay. Interesting. And this is used to write music. I guess I will just get all of this stuff. Why not? I might have to. I don't want to get that though. Doing music performances. We got relaxed perfume, resets the number of times pickpocketing can be used. I haven't even gotten that yet. I still have to figure that out. But yeah, I'll get a smith's hammer. Why not? I'll get a couple of those. Mechanics toolbox. And everything else, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, getting the my crimes are against corpo trash. Yeah, totally. Screw the corpos. They're the worst. All right, so here's what I wanted to do. Blacksmith, 2 people at level 4 on customization. Okay. Gosh, so much menuing here in this. All right. How do I do the customization? There we go. And do you have customization at level 4? Not quite, but I can level it up really quick that way. There we go. All right, awesome. Molto bene. As for everyone else, I do want to level up your aesthetic design because just having that is like super useful, and just leveling up all these skills and things like that I could use. It definitely helps. Publication, scouting, all of this stuff, I guess, is good. I really don't know, like, you know, who to give what skills to, but it's probably fine. You know, just getting like a little bit of that. I guess instead of aesthetic design, I'm gonna do raises HP. Yeah, just getting a lot more HP. That would probably help. Those are the best kind. Yeah, crimes against corpos, definitely the best time. Okay, so we can do blacksmithing. We can create powerful armor. All right. So that's really cool, actually. Let's see what we can do out of this. Let's start with orichalcum. I never know how to pronounce that. But yeah, we'll do one of these. We can handle this. I like the little animations they do, and then they're bouncing around and stuff like that. Oh, cool. Nero Greaves. Beautiful pair of greaves. Okay, so that, you know, that's kind of useful, I guess. And let's see what happens when we do, Neo Greaves. My model is gonna have some crazy lore. I have a crackle frog pirate, and a maid, and a pirate. All right, and then we get the plate helmet. Okay, well that will make things hopefully slightly easier, because yeah, we can do the converts 10% of symbology damage to HP. I see. All right, so I guess I will give you gives you that converts physical damage if paired with Red Dragon. Oh, wow. Okay. So Claude is just gonna be super tanky now, having all of this good stuff here. That's awesome. I'm learning. Mari's learning how this stuff works. I'm still like a little confused about how to craft like weapons and things like that, because I did make one, but I'm not entirely sure how to do the other stuff. I guess I can, you know, use too bad I'll be drunk or sleep deprived. Also, cute orchid emote. Llama. Orchid's a great friend of mine. And this is probably stuff I should have used to begin with, but it's fine. All right. Anyways, let's just go moving on to explore this dungeon. Oh, thank you for the pets. Yes, I am a good girl. Thank you for noticing. By the way, more XP. Did you play the original Star Ocean? Or the Star Ocean 2 or the remake?
Are you sure? We're here to slay the dragon.
You guys? You crazy or what?
We just got some fancy new armor and everything.
We're quite serious, I assure you.
We'll be fine. I did not. This is my first time with the series. Oh, very cool. Yeah. I want to play the others. Me too. I definitely want to get into the series more.
Well, you've got the right to challenge him, 'tis true. Just don't be afraid to run away if you're getting whipped, okay?
Oh, all right. Fine.
One dragon coming right up.
I do love,
There's another warrior in the mines right now. You can work with him if you like, but try not to get in his way, okay?
Is it Diaz? It's totally Diaz.
Do you think that could be Diaz?
It is. I bet it is. I got beaten this game 8 or 9 times because you have to go it through so many times to get all the endings, conversations. Oh yeah, I've heard this game has like 100 different endings. Oh my gosh. I am definitely not gonna play that game that many times. Literally like 100 times to get all the endings. No, thank you. But I'll definitely play through it once on stream. How about that? I definitely missed like a few conversations that were like earlier in the game and stuff like that. All right, so we gotta go wherever the dragon is. Oh yeah, this is a place that we couldn't go to earlier when we were exploring these mines. Because we did this very like way at the beginning of the game. You know, when we were trying to escape from Alan and his, you know, evil clutches and everything. Oh gosh, Mistress Mari, you're calling me Mistress Mari now? What? Thank you, I appreciate the flattery. But anyways, let's go over this way. We're gonna meet our boy Diaz? Goon Cave, yeah, it's the Goon Cave.
I think the dragon's lair is up ahead.
Oh, it depends on how your characters like each other. Okay, that's cool. So you can save before the last fight and tweak their relationships at the very end. Nice.
We'll have to be careful.
We sure will.
I might show off some of those like later and things like that, but you know, once I get that far into the game, which will, you know, be for a while. That will not be for a while. Oh gosh, it's a giant evil bunny. Evil bunny! Die, evil bunnies! You're not the good bunnies. I want the good bunny. The good bunnies. Alright. Anything over here? Yeah, we got a chest. I knew that was gonna have something worth our while. Find something good inside. And I bet there's gonna be more treasure over this way. Yep, I knew it. Open helmet. Can I don't even know if that's gonna be worth it. No, it's actually worse than the thing that we just made. Okay, so yeah, that kind of shows you the crafting is really, really powerful in this game. It's about dinner time, so I'm heading out. All right, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you can hang out for the next stream. I'll definitely be posting it online and all that good stuff. Oh, it's not DS. Pokey found a strange white liquid.
I'd imagine he's here to slay the dragon.
Sus.
Oh, right. The guard at the entrance said we should work with him.
He is kind of sus looking, that guy. But I guess we're gonna have to, you know, wander over there and find his ass. Or find him. Get another new party member to equip. Yeah. Nice. Nice one shot there. Just crushed him. Literally crushed him. Really nice for attacking, you know, just hitting enemies for a lot of damage or hitting a large group of enemies all at once. I think I want to go this way first, maybe? Yeah, because there's probably another treasure chest over here. Oh, hi! You're pretty, but you're gonna have to die. Oh, gosh. You're very big. All right, well, you're dead. Oh, no, not quite yet, but there you are. Now you're dead.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
That's worth 10 out of 10.
This isn't unexpected.
Very nice. Good chance to do some grinding and things like that before we, you know, explore the rest of the, you know, go to the Liqueur continent. And I also have to fight that other mob that was like chilling over there and one-shotted me, and hopefully he won't one-shot me the next time I go fight him. Hopefully.
Be careful.
But yeah. Oh, well, you're dead. He does like, Claude really likes to spam air slash. He really likes to spam that. Pokey starts to eat a pineapple whole. What, you don't even cut it up or anything like that? Do you do the same thing with coconuts? Just swallow them whole? I mean, I guess if you are a frog, then, it does fit, but... Alright, can I just punch you, I guess? Yeah, punch. Oh, wait. What button is... Okay, yeah, circle button is the quick dodge. The quick dodge, I know that does, give you some pretty useful, bonuses if you, like, really master it. The port town of Harley is east of Maze. Alright. Well, I got that stuff. Lots of BP. And now I can do Cure All, so that will give increased healing. Honestly, though, I should probably just do offensive moves with Reyna, and then, like, I can have her, cure, either set that to, off-screen, or, like, switch characters, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we'll level up that real quick. And can also do Helmet Break. Jump into the air and deliver a crushing blow to the enemy's head. Okay, well, I guess I'll just level up all of these as well. While I'm here. Since we've got so many points to just burn through, we might as well. And I'll also level up some of the combat skills. Why not? Since we have all of these. So much menuing in this game. So much menuing. Yeah, get a boost to attack power, defense, definitely hasten speech, spell damage, and yeah, we'll do that. For you, yeah, we'll just do that, and then for you, more attack and defense, because I'm kind of using Reyna as like a battle mage. A lot fits in your mouth. I see how that works. Also, I wanted to do, what is it? Godspeed. That's the other one that I wanted to get, but I'm gonna have to, get that later. Nice. Let's see if there's anything good inside. He likes to say that a lot. Also, says that's worth an 8 out of 10, or air slash. Oh, nice. Double laser. Very cool. And you started to cook a mysterious mushroom. No, that's Castlevania. I mean, I guess there are mushrooms in this game too, but that's the game with all the mushrooms. I guess, also Mario and all that, but you know what I'm saying. It's me, Mario. Okay. I don't believe those are the... Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, doing that is, like, does make it really useful. Ah, rude! Wow, you totally missed. Alright, just punch, I guess. There we go. Ah, well, Claude just shredded them. Yeah, having that, like, being able to, like, kind of prepare and having a good loadout, super important in any RPG, but especially this game, since it's so, like, reliant on the kinds of skills that you have and things like that. But I am still gonna try and, fight as many of these enemies as I can, just to get, a good amount of XP and BP and all the P's. Don't take that the wrong way, chat. You know what I'm saying. Alright, which way to go now? Did I miss something back that way? Let me just double check that, actually. Yeah, I think there was another path over here that I want to go down. Of course, you want to explore, like, all the different paths in the dungeon before you actually, go fight the boss, fight the big dragon. Because we want to make sure we're nice and prepared, right? Pokey makes a vegetable skewer. It smells delicious. Nice. Very cool. That reminds me of like in Breath of the Wild that I was always cooking mushroom and vegetable skewers and things like that. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Nice. Molto bene. It's finally over. Gosh, the AI party members really love to spam their special moves, and it's a little bit... I'm like, you know, I don't mind it, but also we gotta conserve our MP for, you know, the boss fight if we can. Wait a minute. Okay, so that is where the dragon actually is. Okay, so I might have to do a little backtracking. Because I'm actually going the right way, and I want to go the wrong way. Y'all know how it is, right? You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and... Gosh. I remember when that song was, like, just everywhere on the radio. Frickin' Wiz Khalifa. I mean, one thing I will say about him is he has good taste in video games, because I remember listening to this song by him, and it actually sampled music from Chrono Trigger, and I was like, you know what? That's based, honestly. Pokey takes a bottle of wine out of her backpack and some cheese. Oh, that sounds a little fancy. Have a fancy wine and cheese party. Why don't ya? That sounds like a good time. Crush! There you go, you're dead. Not too shabby. Okay, but yeah. Gosh, this is actually a way bigger dungeon than I had realized. Like, it goes on for freaking ever. Yeah, we got enemies. Like, I did not realize, you know, we just kind of explored a small part of it at the beginning, but now we're, you know, actually, for this side quest, actually getting to explore a lot more of the dungeon. So, like, I kind of was looking on howlongtobeat.com to see how, you know, well, obviously how long it is to beat the game. And I didn't realize, you know, it said something like 20-30 hours to beat the main story, which is probably true. Like, if you're just kind of plowing through to the end, then it's not that bad. But if you want to, like, you know, go for full completion or anything like that, also, I'm poisoned. Hold on here a second. Experience no, that's not what I want. Healing items. How do I... All right, where's the antidote? There we go. That's it. Although I think it might cure, you know, it might cure the poisoning automatically after a battle. I'm not sure, actually. Never found my copy of Wild Arms 2 on PS1, but I finally found it under my couch. Oh, nice! Wild Arms is another one of those games that I think is really kind of a cool concept. I never played it, but just the fact that it's like an RPG that's also a Western is really cool. Like, kind of how this game is, it has a lot of sci-fi elements. Oh, yeah, that's how it works. We got to equip this, and now we're gonna fight a bunch of these guys, more of these enemies, and they're a little scary. Well, you know, I want to fight the scary lady. Can you not? All right, hold on a second here. I'm gonna play as Claude. Nice, there we go. Nice break there. Good job, me. Like Phantasy Star, yeah. Phantasy Star, another classic series that I have not played. But you know, I remember like PSO on GameCube, Phantasy Star Online, like was a big deal with some of my friends on GameFAQs way back in the day. Remember GameFAQs? I mean, it's still around, but like when you like, I remember like I would go there to look up, you know, art guides for RPGs and stuff, and then go on the message boards and talk about Super Smash Brothers. And everybody would be like, oh yeah, you can totally unlock Sonic and Melee, and if you do all of this randomly very specific things. And it's like, no, that's total bullshit. It's not. It's not at all how that works. But laser beams. There we go. Ow! You hurt me. Please die.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. I guess that was more of an 8 out of 10 rather than a 10 out of 10, but hey, it's all good. Oh, there's nothing over here. Pokey's feeling funny. Is it from all the wine? Perhaps. Mayhap, it might be from all the wine that you just had and all the cheese. You know, hey, I when I drank, I used to enjoy some wine, some Chardonnay. I kind of like preferred white wine over red wine because red wine is like very sweet, and strong. But I do like, I do like little both, or like a nice Riesling German wine, very tasty. Yeah, all right. I'm an RPG player for how much I save, even though this game has auto saves. Someone gave Super Metroid a 1 out of 10 on GameFAQs, which makes no sense. I get the feeling they were one of those, like, why can't Metroid crawl type players, Like, they got stuck at the beginning of the game and they just could not figure it out. I will say, like, I do really like Metroid. I don't think Super Metroid is my favorite. And it's really just because of the controls. It's really hard to it's really hard to pull off like Shine Spark and things like that. It's kind of rough. No, you're completely correct. There are absolutely autosave traps. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I also glad you're still around, Calabash. Thanks for sticking around for the stream. Hope you're having a good time. What about Fusion and Zero Mission? Zero Mission is probably my favorite 2D Metroid. I love Zero Mission. Fusion, I actually have not played, although I watched Araichan, we did a little collab on the stream. So I did, I have seen most of the games, but I haven't experienced it myself, to do a manual playthrough. Just got back. Oh, what were you up to today? I'm probably gonna just do this dungeon and then probably call it for stream, but yeah, I've been having a really good time so far. Now that I'm kind of figuring out, assuming look, okay? I don't like backseating. I just really don't like backseating, okay? You're just gonna have to be patient with me. Like, having everything explained to me, it just makes me feel like I'm dumb. So I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out on my own. All right. If I get really stuck, I will let you know. Anyways, we got a dragon to fight.
Hey, there's somebody over there.
Minecraft. Oh, this doofus.
You think we could help him?
It looks a little too cramped for all of us.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Let's just sit tight and see how things go.
Let's see, fight. This game looks fun. It is on PC. It is on Steam. I think it's on all major consoles. It's on Switch, PS4, PC, all that stuff.
We should at least cheer him on or something.
Go, guy with the swords.
Hang in there, man.
No, you gotta keep your hips down.
I'm sorry, but could you keep it down a little?
Do you not know about locking things out? I don't know what you're talking about. So, is it on disc? That I'm not sure. All right, Llama, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for the lurkies.
Behind you! Huh?
Losing access to a character. I did look up that this guy I do not want to keep on my team because I want to get some other characters later. And I know he locks you out. So I will not keep him around. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Man, I thought I had gone blind for a moment there.
Huh? Where did that man go?
The dragon's gone missing too.
He's fine. Wait, I wanted to fight the dragon.
Where's the dragon?
Oh. He's on your back, actually.
Hey, you guys, did you see where the dragon went? Hello? Guys?
It's on your back.
What?
Looks like a Hydra to me. Well, a Hydra is a dragon. Hydra is a type of dragon. Just multiple heads. Oh, this guy.
Well, at least you're all right.
Nobody take a clip of he's on your back, actually, and use it out of context. Yeah, no one clip that, please.
You call
Chat.
all right? This dragon thing's on my back.
I got a dragon on my back. I got a dragon on my back. Da, 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 da. Nobody's fault but mine.
Well, I really couldn't tell you.
Well, look at it. It's gotta be the dragon I was just fighting. Why is it latched onto me like this?
He's getting back shots. Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't distracted me with all that noise you were making.
Oh.
I just about had this guy where I wanted him.
So it's our fault now?
Sorry.
Probably your fault for not paying attention, dude.
You have to take responsibility for this.
No, I don't want to. Hey, who are you calling a thing? I'm no stuffed animal. This name's Pokemon.
Huh?
I said you have to take responsibility for this. Look at me. I'm permanently disfigured.
Honestly, I think he looks better that way.
What do you want us to do about it?
Right?
You're going to help me find a way to get this dragon off my back. What do you think?
Gods.
Oh, come on.
It's the least you could do for ruining my life. How am I supposed to go around with this dragon sticking out of me?
So I don't have to keep this guy around, do I? He's just temporary, right? I can, like, leave him later. Don't take responsibility. I'm not taking responsibility for you. Just leave me alone, dude.
But I really don't think this was our fault.
No, you're actually correct. It was not our fault.
Are you nuts? What are you talking about?
Reject now or you're stuck with them. I love the main character. She is so funny. I know. I love their sass. She's great.
Well,
Raina's great.
You're the one who turned your back on the dragon.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say this is all my fault?
Yeah, actually.
I guess so, yeah.
This is ludicrous. How could I possibly be responsible for this disaster?
She's just like me for real. I know.
Come on, Raina. Let's get out of here while we have a chance.
So Raina is best girl, and so far, Celine is best woman. Also, she has the elf ears, so...
That was a close one.
That wasn't very nice, though.
Yep.
Well, what could we have done? We're too busy with our own problems to get involved with somebody else's.
Yeah, we have to go save the world. We can't just go do every single side quest that there is in this game. What do you think this is, an RPG or something?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Maybe we should get away from here before he catches us.
Oh no, it's gonna be a timed escape mission. Run! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh gosh, yeah, we have a ways to go. Best girl and best woman with mommy vibes, LOL. Yeah, okay, we're also going the wrong way. Okay, well, at least we did defeat every single, enemy in this area, so... I thought we were gonna have an epic boss fight, but that kind of ended anticlimactically, but it's all good. Alright, so... Oh gosh, this is me. I'm like totally losing my sense of direction here. I have no sense of direction. But yeah, I will say with the crafting system in this game, I honestly like it a lot better than the Atelier series. I was playing that for a bit, but with that game, I'm kind of like, it's a little bit too convoluted for me. It's a little bit too complicated. Beware of, yeah, we do have to beware of dragons. You know, like the guy with the dragon on his back that we're trying to run away from. And just pretend that we never saw anything like that. We're just gonna pretend that that whole thing just never happened and just leave this dungeon for good and never come back here again, hopefully. All right. Bye, loser. Oh, wait. That's not where I wanted to be. We're in Alwyn's mansion. That's unfortunate. Just don't get in the way of the fighter who entered earlier. All right, fine. Do we have to talk to Master Allen? Is there really a reason that we have to talk to this guy? I guess we will. How's the investigation going? Wonderful. Let's just pretend that I didn't come here by accident and don't have to talk to you ever again. All right. Really quick, now that I'm probably gonna do this like literally every single time I go into a town now, just to see if there are private actions available. There are not. All right. Well, I think then I am going to save. Apologies for keeping you waiting. Let's depart, shall we? Ah, shoot. I'm supposed to go to a party. You're running late. Okay. He just looked very distressed, so I wanted to make sure he was okay. But yes, I think we are going to say... We basically killed the guy, but it's all good. I mean, he's gonna be fine. He's got dragons on his back. He could just, you know, he's not dead. He's just gonna get some very strange looks, you know, whenever he goes around town and at a party or something like that. But anyways, I think we're gonna call it here. Let me... yeah, I guess I'll just double save just because I am totally that person. Go back to the title screen. He'll be fine. We'll get him in the next playthrough if I ever decide to play through this again. And anyways, let's see if there is someone cool that we can raid real quick. I wanted to actually, let's drag this over here. There's someone in particular that I was thinking about raiding today. It's raining man, hallelujah, it's raining man, hey man. Okay, well, she's not streaming today, so I could raid. Ooh, okay, I know somebody I can raid. So I have a couple choices, but I wanted to raid extra long socks because she actually did some of the emotes on my stream. She did like the Mari drinking coffee emote and the wave and the horns and all that stuff. So we're gonna raid her, and she's playing some Final Fantasy X. So for her stream anniversary. So be sure to give her some love, and hope you all will take care of yourselves and have a good time. Anyways, let's do this. We're raiding in 10. It's gonna count down very slowly. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bye.